Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation.
And Alex, you could turn down your cell phone, please. Everybody. Is everybody in? 2024. I want to thank everybody on the live chat, everybody who tuned in, everybody who liked, commented, subscribed, unsubscribed, everybody who disliked, everybody who has a fake page and decided to hop on just to talk trash because you don't have the balls to make the calls. Welcome. I want to thank you guys once again. 2024, we're going to be opening up the phone lines eventually. So if you got anybody that you want them to call in, hit them up right now so they can call in when we open up the phone lines. Okay. If you guys didn't get a chance to check out Marvelous on New Year's Eve night. Conversation with Marvel. We had such a great night. We recapped not only 2023, but also 2022, 2021, 2020. You guys don't want to miss it. Definitely go out and check that out. Okay. I got a lot of other great stuff like Amanda Carrera. Definitely go and support her. Check that out. I got just a bunch of great stuff. You know, you have to remember that Rodian Radio is who brought this to you. Before a lot of these guys ever were seen or noticed, Rodian Radio gave them the platform for their first live podcast interview. So, and I wished all those guys nothing but the best. Keep winning, keep going. But Rodian Radio established Raza podcast and gave everyone an opportunity. We have over like 300 and something interviews already. We're going to keep it pushing through 2024. So we're going to go ahead and jump in and introduce my Taco Bell loving, Diablo sauce sipping co-host, News with Norbeez. Norbeez, how old are you? How are you?
I'm infinite, Tony. You know that.
I know, you're just gases. You're not even really here. So how are you, man?
I'm good, Tony. I am good. We're in 2024.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
2024. Now, let me say this. I remember when it was 1999 and everybody was afraid going into 2000 because of Y2K.
Y2K.
And now 24 years later, and we're laughing about it because nothing ever happened.
Nothing ever happened.
So, so was it just, I don't know, was it just clout for the government?
Well, actually, from what I remember, computers weren't capable of resetting its time for 2000. Like somebody that forgot to install that. I think it was mostly Windows computers, where the situation was that they didn't know what was going to happen when that happened because nobody, put that into the system where like it would just start the count to 2000, and then so on. But
remember 2012? Was that the Mayan calendar supposedly?
The 2012 thing?
Yeah, was that it?
Yeah. And I think as far as I know, that doesn't really count as our calendar, which is the Gregorian calendar. For them, I think it either happened years after. If anything, I think it's supposed to be happening around now.
Okay, but the hype was 2012.
Yeah, but most people didn't really understand that their calendar isn't our calendar. Their system is way different than the one we practice.
Yeah. Okay. Well, how was your New Year, bro? Somebody told me that they lowered you from a rope down a Taco Bell sign when they go to, what was that? The 10.
Yeah, the
8,
countdown. Yeah.
9. And when they got to 3, they just dropped their ass. Is that true?
I wish, Tony. I could only be so lucky.
So what did you do? You just celebrated? You got drunk?
What it was a rare occasion where I was able to hang out with like a lot of my family. So for me, that was a special occasion. I mean, it doesn't really happen that often anymore. But so when it does, it means a lot.
Yeah.
So I definitely had a good time hanging out with my family, which is great. I mean, when you guys get a chance to like really kick it with your family together like that, it's always a good thing.
Yeah. Did you guys watch the countdown, the New York countdown?
You know what? I watched the one on KTLA. They were in Las Vegas.
Okay, how was that one?
It was cool. They had 90 that one boy band group. I think it's 94 degrees or 98 degrees.
98
there
degrees?
Yes, 98 degrees.
I never even heard of that
It's
group.
some white boy band, and I mean, I think girls liked it a lot back then.
I think they were competing with Backstreet Boys. During that time.
Yeah,
it's crazy now when you think about it. Backstreet Boys.
Backstreet. Yeah, that didn't age well.
Broke back boys.
That didn't age well.
They didn't age well. No,
Nah,
it didn't.
nah,
Backstreet Boys. Like Los Muchachos del Callejón.
Bro, you know what's wild though? What I'm noticing about these bands, some of the band members look young, and then the other ones just really just didn't even try to keep it together.
They party too much.
They party too much.
Too many Coronas.
Who was it that I saw? It was most recently. They're touring right now. I think it was Green Day.
Okay.
Green Day. Are you familiar with that band?
Yeah.
Okay, so the main guy, the singer, it still looks the same.
Oh, he does?
But his bandmates, they didn't keep it together.
Too much cerveza.
Too much of that.
You gotta say why? Too much cerveza.
Cerveza.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the problem. Too much cerveza.
So watching them perform right there was a trip. I was like, man, these guys, fuck, time's really fucking flying. I don't like that. It's a good thing for me personally. I'm infinite, so that doesn't really bother me. But I could see that some people might feel a certain way.
Yeah. You know what?
Years go by.
I watched the ball drop, the one in New York, because growing up with my mom, she liked to watch Dick Clark. Even though he's not doing it no more, I think it's that Ryan Seacrest guy.
Oh,
I think
okay.
he took over.
Yeah.
So I watched that one, even though it happened like 3 hours before ours.
Yeah.
Well, 3 hours.
Yeah.
But I like watching that one, bro. That was cool. But
Did it look packed over there?
Oh, it's always packed, bro. It's always packed.
There was
New York.
around the time before the pandemic, though, like nobody was there.
No,
You
of course
remember
not. Yeah, of course not. That was the night that we lowered you from the tree, remember?
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Yeah, you had a diaper on. You had an Ace of Spades bottle. And you were like, go, Tony. We dropped your ass. Like,
That's crazy, though. That might have been
yeah.
taking time.
So overall, your weekend was good?
Yeah, it was pretty good. It was fun. I spent some time in the IE.
The IEE?
Yeah.
With the IE fools or what?
Yeah, you know what? I hanged out. You know what? It's crazy, though. You know, you grew up in the city. You get used to it. You know, you get used to the noise. You get used to the violence, the graffiti, the busted up, the liquor store in every corner.
Yeah.
You go to the IE, it's different. You got mountains full of rocks. You got nice homes. You got big wide streets.
Does it smell like cow pee out there?
It does smell like cow pee. It really does.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, but you know, because they have all that land. They got ranches. They got all that stuff,
Yeah.
you know. It's crazy, though, because it's quiet.
I remember I went to go visit a friend one time over
Yeah.
there, and I said, man, it smells like cow shit. And he goes, no, it's cow pee. Okay. All right.
I didn't know there's a difference.
Yeah, but listen, no, we got a lot of shit we got to cover. Okay.
Yeah.
And we're going to open up the phone calls, and I encourage people, if they want somebody to call us tonight, do it. Let them know right now that we'll be taking calls eventually. But, Alice, can you go ahead and bring up our fast food cheeseburger pictures?
Okay.
I want to talk a little bit about fast food
All right,
because I
good,
think
good.
you're going to be disappointed.
You know, I wanted to touch something also later on about some flowers I want to give you whenever we get time.
No, let's do that right now.
You want to do that right now?
Yeah,
You know
take
what?
that picture down real fast.
Let's take that down because it's 2024, and I look back on 2023, and I saw a lot of things happen in this podcast world. I'm not going to use that name that some people are using. I call it the podcast world.
Same here.
All right, but I noticed that you played a major role in unifying people, Tony.
Unifying?
Yeah, I wanted to take the time and give you your flowers on this one.
Flowers for what?
Flowers for unifying certain podcasters. I've never in my life seen so many grown men dick ride each other.
Is that what's going on?
That's going on. I'm seeing so much dick right. And you know what? But you know what? That's why I wanted to give you the flowers, because it seems like all these men, I don't even know if I should call them men, but all these guys out here, they're just slobbering all over each other. And you know what? That's great. I'd rather have these guys, you know, sucking each other's dicks and, you know, fighting each other.
Yeah, stop the violence.
You know, I tell people I'd rather they hate me and all of them get along.
And all of them get along.
All of them get along.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's wild. Wow. So much dick riding.
Yeah, so
I mean, some of you guys are gonna get
you just gave me like a mental picture. I wish I wouldn't have.
Some of you guys are gonna get
you know what the mental picture was, bro? That they're all spooning each other. That's crazy. Like that all these guys are spooning each other.
Hey, they might make an event out of it. And they might just spoon each other.
Well, they might be going to Diddy's party.
Yeah, they just might. I could definitely see a few power bottoms in that in that crowd of
the Power Bottom podcast. We'll be back now with the Jack Off Hour.
Hey,
okay.
All right.
Thank you for the flowers. Go ahead. Let's talk about the fast food real quick because Norbeez about to be disappointed. Okay. Let's go put that up there. Okay. Now, according to this poll right here, In-N-Out ranked second healthiest fast food cheeseburger in the U.S. Okay. Now, we're going to bring up the list of burgers. Okay. Let's bring up the list of burgers. Here's what it says. McDonald's, Wendy's, Five Guys, and Carl's Jr. didn't perform well. They all scored 5.0 and below on gambling corn scale. Gambling.com. I don't know why I got corn. Gambling.com scale. Here are the top 10 overall health rating scores according to gambling.com's metrics. The first one is Whataburger. Whataburger with cheese. Got a 8.4.
Come on.
Okay. Number 2, In-N-Out cheeseburger, 8.2. Okay. Checkers Rallies. I've never heard of that. Probably like in Virginia somewhere. Checker burger with cheese is a 6.3. Number 4, Culver's. That's butter burger cheese, 5.7. Number 5, Del Taco. Del Cheeseburger, 5.5.
What's a Del cheeseburger?
Okay. Then number 6, Dairy Queen Original Cheeseburger, 5.2. Number 7, Carl's Jr. / Hardee's Small Cheeseburger, 5.0. Okay, and then you have number 8, McDonald's Cheeseburger, 5.0. Number 9, Five Guys Cheeseburger, 4.8. And number 10, Wendy's Junior Cheeseburger, 4.6. Now, I have to apologize to you because I thought they were talking about overall fast food, but they're just talking about cheeseburgers now.
Yeah.
First and foremost, I don't like cheeseburgers, period.
Really?
I think the cheese takes away from the flavor of the burger. It doesn't add it to me. Okay?
Really?
So the number 1, Whataburger. I had a Whataburger years ago. I didn't really care for it. But In-N-Out, I can fuck with In-N-Out. Just not a cheeseburger.
Wait, where's a Whataburger at?
Colorado, Texas. I've never seen one here.
I never saw him.
But I'd fuck with In-N-Out, burger, no cheese, a double. I don't really care for the fries. They get hard like after 15 minutes. Give me a Dr. Pepper, a root beer, double, chiles.
Yeah.
And I'm good. So, do you agree? Do you think, which is your best burger joint if you were to go get one?
I'm going to say for sure In-N-Out Burger. After that one would probably be the, what's that one place? It's kind of like In-N-Out. Not as big as them, but, I forgot their name.
Tommy's?
You know what?
You like Five Guys?
Tommy's Burger. Tommy's Burgers? The original. The one in Los Angeles.
No.
Okay.
And mind you, I had those when I was a teenager because when I used to live in Hollywood, it was just like up the street.
And that chili looks like mierda.
I mean, it does, but it goes good with the hot dog. I gotta lie.
I'd rather have the hot dog than the burger.
Chili dog is really good.
So Alex said he wants Five Guys. Is that what happened?
No, I said he likes Five Guys.
Oh, he
I
likes
never
Five
had
Guys.
it. I've actually never had. I've seen the restaurants, but I never actually tried to eat there. Never, I think the name kind of like freaks me out.
Yeah, Five
Like, why the
Guys.
fuck would I eat at a place with
Five Guys standing right there. How can I help you? All at the same time.
Oh shit.
Hell no.
Nah, I like In-N-Out. I mean, it's always clean. It's always fresh.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a national brand, considering that they're only in California, a couple of places in Nevada, and I think most recently in Arizona. But that's it.
Okay.
Aside from that, In-N-Out doesn't go any further than that.
Okay. What do you got for us, Norbert?
Ah.
Because I got another good one coming up
right.
soon.
Okay. So when you think of battery, assault battery, what do you think somebody usually uses as a weapon?
A stick. I seen security use a damn flashlight.
Yeah. They're very handy.
Yeah. Fuck. I'll tell you what my mom used to use: a branch, a belt, chancla,
Yeah.
a cord. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Your mom you get the window frame, the mesh, and there's a little rubber thing in there. She ever pull that out?
No. But one day my mom threw some manteca at me.
Oh, what?
She was about to make some tacos dorados.
Yeah.
And I was like, I was on a sick one that day.
Yeah.
Teenagers. She goes, cálmate, cabrón. And then she got the spatula and just, toma, güey. And I was like, ay. That's what happened, bro. So,
Really?
yeah, but it was done out of love.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, of course.
So we're talking about assault and battery. What's going on?
Yeah. Well, apparently an
What the
ex
hell's going on over there? No, go ahead.
an ex-con recently unfortunately got a little butthurt. He was having sex with his girlfriend.
Okay.
And unfortunately, he got that situation that is not so much common, but he suffers from erectile dysfunction.
He suffers from erectile dysfunction.
Yes,
So give it to us from a ghetto perspective for the people that may not know, who are not educated.
So the homie here could not get it up. He had whiskey dick. Pretty much had whiskey dick.
dick. That's the first time I heard that.
Whiskey dick, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's when you drink too much and
In other words, just looked and hang like a gummy worm. Right?
yeah, pretty much.
Probably a sour gummy worm.
All right, so he ended up having this girl. His girl seems to be a jokester, so she ended up making fun of him for this.
His pito?
Yeah, suggesting that maybe you should start taking some erectile dysfunction,
Or
pills.
maybe she
pills.
didn't turn him on anymore.
That could be it too. That could be it. And then the thing was, I guess he got a little hurt by it. He didn't like it. So next thing you know, he grabbed her dildo and started beating her with it.
He grabbed the dildo and started madrazos.
Yeah, he started beating her on her.
Damn, like bad? Did it
That's one way to hit it.
Fuck. Damn.
Yeah. So apparently, Steve Nurdin, 38, decided to attack her around 1:20 in the morning because he was pissed.
Do you know if he hit her or he was trying to stab her with it?
You know what? I mean, some people pay money for that kind of action, but
Yeah.
not in this case. She definitely got hurt by it.
Fuck.
He did get.
Was it a black one?
You know what? They didn't really release the information. Oddly enough, they didn't put it into evidence.
Oh, they didn't?
No, they didn't.
The cop, like, I'll take your word for it.
Yeah. He did go on to say that she did end up like punching him in the eye. I mean,
Okay.
it was a reason maybe.
But he got arrested though, right?
Yeah.
So pretend you're that guy.
Yeah.
You go to jail.
Yeah.
What you in here for, man? What you gonna say?
I beat my girl with a dildo. Well, imagine the girl. Hey, so why'd you guys break up?
Yeah, he couldn't get it up. He had a gummy worm dick, whiskey dick.
Yeah.
And he beat my ass with a dildo because I made fun of him. Fuck.
That kind of sounds like an evening there, though.
Look. First and foremost, I don't even want to say I feel sorry, but why do you think some guys just can't get it up? Why do you think?
I mean, there's a lot of things, man. There's stress.
Okay, stress is a good one.
Stress is a good. Yeah, stress. I mean, the girl's not attractive anymore. I mean,
Okay, that's another one.
Maybe he's not into chicks anymore.
That's another good one. Okay, because some of y'all boyfriends got boyfriends.
Hey.
Okay, now let me say this: is it possible? Is it possible? No, because you know how you say you are what you eat.
Yes.
Is it possibly that what his intake, whether it be drugs,
Yeah.
okay, whether it be coke, crystal, and I'm even going to say weed,
Yeah.
okay, can cause a person to go sterile? Like, what should I say?
I would
Limp?
definitely say from what people have told me, coke is definitely a factor there. Too much of it will not let you get it up anymore. Weed, on the other hand, quite the opposite. Weed is actually a very good way to have
No,
sex.
because you guys smoke weed. That's why.
I mean,
I heard the opposite. I heard that too much weed, you're not going to be able to get it up
I'm
eventually.
just saying, weed is like a natural Viagra. You don't really stop.
Hey, Tony, you'll never know until you try it.
Hey.
Fuck that. Anyways, but now, okay, and what about La Cristal? Crystal?
I don't know. I've never tested stuff.
Okay, well, because I've known a lot of crackheads, bro, and they lose all desire for sex.
Damn.
Like, lose all desire.
That's crazy.
That's why a lot of these, we used to call them strawberries back in the day. A lot of these crackheads, you should just bend over in the fucking alley and say, like, okay, go ahead and give it while they're taking while they're taking a hit. And they didn't care, bro. Like, they lost all desire for sex. Just go ahead and use me.
What the fuck?
Yeah, bro. So it could be for the man, ya no se le para, He's got that gummy worm effect. So, but I would think that as a man, must be humiliating. So I understand the backlash with the dildo.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
doesn't that mean like you're unhealthy? Like maybe you have
Well, that's what we're saying
Well, I
about
mean,
your intake.
like blood flow problems.
Yeah, blood flow problems. That would be one cause. Some people, they just get clogged up.
Jerk it off and get the flow going.
No, the vessels are just shut down. They're done. You can't go. Which, interestingly enough, there's a new way to use stem cells apparently now.
Okay.
Guys with ED, I think that's the initials for it, erectile dysfunction. They're shooting up stem cells in there.
I can't do all that. I'm good, bro.
I mean,
I'm 55 and my shit's still the Statue of Liberty.
hey, it's either that or you take the cocktail.
What's the cocktail?
The cocktail is a combination of multiple erectile dysfunction chemicals. It's called ICP.
What does that stand for?
I have no idea.
But yeah, you know all this info.
No, ICP, I'll tell you right. ICP stands for because I had it in my notes.
Yeah, Norbeez.
No,
Insane Clown Posse,
It's called, yeah. it might have been a joke towards them, but it's called cavernous pharmacotherapy, ICP.
All right, whatever. All right, let's go to the next one. Alex, can you go ahead and bring up Jada Pinkett? She recently took this picture and it went viral. Okay. Jada. There you go. Look at her. Can you see from here?
You sure that's not Fat Joe?
Yeah, somebody said it looks like a skinny fat Joe.
That looks like skinny Fat Joe.
I thought it was, what's that guy's name? Somebody said it thought it looked like Pitbull. I thought it looked like some of the rappers from Onyx. Remember that black group, the rap group Onyx? Yeah, that's what I thought, bro. You know, it's like, bro,
Shout
like,
out to Onyx.
yeah, like what the hell are you doing here? And then she's standing like a dude, like, you know, first, Norbert, you can agree to this. That first she said that her and Will hadn't been together in years.
Yeah.
And then she doesn't understand why Will slapped that dude. And then she says that slap brought them back together.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Looking at that picture makes me think she fucking wears a strap on.
Hey, you know what?
And she's definitely probably fucks Will.
I'm
gonna go out on a limb and say she's probably the one that hits it.
Well, we know Will takes it, and
Hey.
I wonder if he's a power bottom. That's a new one that I just learned this week, and we're gonna go deeper what a power bottom is.
No pun intended.
Yes, exactly. Titty jakes. Anyways, but yeah, dude, like, so I don't know. Would you allow your girl to take a picture like this, bro?
No.
Like,
No. What is? I don't even understand what that is anymore. I mean, it looks like she's a guy. It looks like a guy.
see now, could you be with a girl? Let's just say she is a girl. She's not pretending to be like a trans.
Yeah.
But can you be with a girl that looks like a guy?
No. I mean, it looks like she's wearing underwear with fucking dick holes in them.
Maybe she has bat wings.
Hey.
You know what that is, right? Pastrami puss.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying not to picture that, Tony.
Well,
Yeah, it's gonna lead them to Red Wings.
okay. Are you a pastrami puss fan? You know, bat wings.
You know the interesting part about women is when they shave, it gets all tucked in.
Okay, that's not what I asked you. That's not what I asked you, okay? You're trying to buy time. By now, I already know your answer. So tell me, are you into pastrami puss?
Hey, I don't discriminate, Tony. I don't
Okay.
discriminate. You know, if that's what the Lord gave him, then that's what the Lord gave him.
So that's what you'll settle with.
What?
Would you chew on those bat wings? Okay, that's a number 2 at Arby's. Anyways, all right.
Yeah, I love Arby's, by the way.
Okay, go, Norbert. Go. Give us another one. Take that down. Take down fucking Onyx.
You know. All right, so let me ask you, Tony. Well, how far should a man go for his woman? Like, if you know she's being disrespected and bullied, how far do you go?
Well, when you say your woman, I'm going to say your wife or somebody that you plan to marry.
Yes.
You go all the way, 100%.
Yeah.
100%, bro.
100% towards what?
Protecting her, if that's what you're referring to, whatever she needs, bro. Like, she's your queen.
All right, well, okay, let me ask you. Let's say this hypothetically, your woman is just recently became a manager. None of the employees are listening to her. She tells you they don't listen to me and they call me names. What's your move?
Okay, before I tell you my move, I want to say something, okay?
Yeah.
Because I worked at warehouses before.
Yeah.
The majority of supervisors are all white.
Okay.
Okay. None of them are natural born leaders.
Yeah.
They were just given that position. The majority of all the employees that were working for these whites were raza and blacks.
Yeah.
Okay. And my thing is, these people try to use a louder voice to sound authoritative, to sound as if I'm the man here type of shit.
Yeah.
Nobody respected them.
Yeah.
Okay. A true leader would not treat his employees like that.
Of course not.
Okay. So now, if I knew that maybe she went to college, school, got her degree, whether her master's or doctorate or whatever, and was given a position of that, and I knew that maybe her employees were not going to listen to her because she's not a stern person, then maybe I would tell her that maybe that's not the position for you.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, because I just think you're too soft, and some people could mistake that kindness for weakness.
Yeah.
So, one quick story. There was a guy, and I want to give him a shout out. His name is Jaime. He was the only raza supervisor at Rouse.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was the George Lopez.
Pretty much,
You
bro.
remember the show? He was the only raza that got hired. Everybody was white.
You know, yeah, bro. And anything he would ask me, I would do, because that guy was a good man. He was a good leader at our warehouse.
Yeah.
All the other gabachos, váyanse la verga, cabrón. You know. So, anyways, go ahead. That's final answer.
Well, I gotta say, Tony, you're a much wiser, maybe even holier man than my next story here. Apparently, Pastor Dwayne Wadden, 57-year-old, decided that wasn't the way. So when his 44-year-old wife that became a manager at a McDonald's decided to do that same complaint to him, what he did was actually go to the restaurant, watch the disrespect, and then proceeded to go inside and beat up the chef.
Really?
Yes, he went in there and beat the shit out of him, and then he grabbed another one, and then he grabbed him to the point where he was trying to put his head inside a fryer.
Holy shit. Now,
Thankfully, the rest of the employees grabbed him and stopped him from shoving his face.
Okay, number one, he's a pastor, right?
He's a pastor.
Okay, number two, at what level of disrespect did they disrespect her? You know, on a scale of 1 to 10, that shit sounds like a 10. You know, because you're thinking, like, if they just say, I ain't going to do it, or I'm not working overtime, or you do it, that I get that.
Yeah, of course.
But that wouldn't make me want to put somebody's fucking head in the fucking fryer. You know? So that's what I'm saying. That, o el cabrón estuvo loco.
You know
what I'm saying? Maybe the pastor was just cool.
That's right. That's probably why he was a pastor. He was like, he shouldn't have seen those things.
They shouldn't have. Well, soon
got a temper.
we're going to be talking about another pastor.
Hey.
So, or a bishop.
Pastors are going wild.
So, pastor's gone wild.
Pastor's gone wild. There you go.
Wow, that's a pretty good one.
Trademark that one.
Yeah. Let me see. Dining with the wizard, drinking with the pastors with the wizard.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I think that'll be a pretty good one. So tell me, Pastor, have you ever beat somebody's ass? You know, like I'm just trying to get the level of disrespect that it made him do that, bro.
Yeah, and you know what? They just didn't really mention that. They just mentioned the part that she was being disrespected and wasn't being treated right. And he was witness to this. So once he saw the disrespect, he just went back there and beating them up. Okay,
I got one about Best Buy. This is kind of a quick one. Let's put up that Best Buy one.
Quickie?
Yes, it's a quickie.
It's like an hour then?
Even though, yes, exactly, because you know I don't like quickies. Okay, Best Buy. Norbert, look at this. This saddens me. Best Buy says bye-bye to physical CD copies in 2024. But here's the crazy part. If you go to Target and Best Buy, they're reselling vinyl.
Yeah. Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay, look, I know I'm old when one day they shut down all Best Buys.
Sheesh, don't say that.
Bro, that's like one of my favorite stores to go, bro.
I mean, for me, and rest in peace, Fry's.
Fries.
Fry's. Oh, I love.
There used to be
going
one of
Fry's.
Sepulveda and Rosecrans. I believe.
Man, that place was the best. You could find everything you needed at Fry's.
I really liked that place too. And it was only in selected locations, you know. There wasn't a lot of them.
That was a hacker's dream. You could buy things.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. So Best Buy only has a few amount of like Blu-rays and regular DVDs. Like I'm talking about a little aisle.
Yeah.
The other day I went to Target and they only had just a little section, like a bookshelf.
Yeah.
One little tiny bookshelf where they just put DVDs. I still buy DVDs, bro.
Yeah.
Well, not regular DVDs, but all those Blu-rays.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, bro, like, what the fuck is going on? Tony, people just ain't buying them. The shit's old. I still buy shit like that, bro.
Yeah. You know what? I enjoy it too. I mean, I still buy Blu-rays also because, you know, you get a lot of shit. And then I always tell myself, what if the internet goes down? What am I going to do? I can't stream shit.
Yeah. I still got a DVD player hooked up.
Exactly.
I still got a VHS. I'll be honest with you. I don't watch it.
Yeah.
But I never know when I may need it.
I mean, it's just, you know what? It makes me think certain ideas. Like one, okay, now artists can't have physical copies. They can't sell those anymore.
Right.
So there goes that revenue. They're even more fucked because they don't get shit out of streaming.
Nothing out of streaming.
Nothing.
You know that little pocket that goes on your hip? It's a little tiny pocket that when you put on 501s.
Yeah.
And there's a little tiny pocket that you could put like quarter in there or something like that.
Yeah.
That's where people that collect money from Spotify put their money in.
I mean, they could fit it in there. They could fit it in there. That's
all
how fucked
2
up it
cents.
is.
So,
Which shout out to Reverie when she did that troll about people showing off their Spotify numbers.
yeah, I thought that was dope.
That was a classy troll, Reverie.
Yeah, you can show off your numbers, but if that shit doesn't equal to money, and then here you had Snoop that had billions of views and it was $45,000.
Fuck.
In a year. That's not even a year's wages. I think you can make more now today working at Subway in 1 year. Okay, so anyway, you can take that down.
Billions. Shit.
Yeah, pero, you know, la gente wants to brag. Oh, yeah, here's my numbers. Yeah, how many pennies did you make, though, homie?
Well, you know, it's crazy though because I feel like maybe like in 10 years they're gonna bring them back again, like just like the way they're bringing vinyl. Like they brought back cassettes for a bit, for a minute.
But you know what? Most cars, they don't sell, they don't have CD players in them.
Nah, you gotta buy some Chinese knockoff now.
Well,
But, you
my
know.
car still has a CD player.
All right. So, are you familiar with ticks by any chance?
TikTok?
Nah. Just the insect ticks. A tick.
There's a...
A tick.
I'm trying to remember exactly what a tick looks like.
It's like a little chunky body with little arms.
Kind of looks like you.
Yeah, kind of like that.
All right. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay. Tick.
Okay, so mind you, most people probably wouldn't consider, oh, I should go to the hospital because a tick bit me. No, you should definitely, if you get a tick bite, go to the hospital. I'm gonna tell you why.
Tell me why.
Because apparently and I don't know why somehow we managed to get into religious stuff, but a priest in the Czech Republic was bitten by a tick. He didn't pay too much to it. You know, he
didn't
just
care.
like, hey, it's just a bite. I'll walk it off.
Yeah.
Apparently, they found him in his room with a pool of blood and his dick sliced off.
His dick was sliced off?
His dick was sliced off. Apparently, this is a possible side effect from the tick's bite that might have created some psychosis in his brain. Apparently, the bacteria that tick puts into your body, you know, affects your brain that could cause you to be delusional. So this guy got bit by it, didn't tell nobody, went crazy, locked himself in the room, sliced it right off.
Cut off that one good old incher.
That's it.
Damn.
So, moral of the story is, if a tick bites you, even if a spider bites you, if you got some sort of, like, you don't know what the fuck it is, but it's starting to hurt, or you're starting to think differently, go get yourself checked.
Don't cut off your dick.
You don't want to wake up and pull blood with your dick next to you.
Fuck,
Fuck, bro. That's
a tick.
That's a bad weekend right there.
Wow, a tick. Man, I bet you somebody there's watching and it went like this because they just got bit in the cheek. Uh-oh. Se me va a caer el pito.
Hey, just never know, man. You just never know.
You just never know. Okay, Alex, let's bring up the whole... Hold on, give me 1 second because I got to check it. Check, baby, check. 1, 2.
I thought you were getting a phone call. I was like, oh,
No, hold on. I got to make sure that this is the right one. Okay, let's go. Things are starting to get good here, everyone. So just give me one chance. Please bear with me because I need to double check this. Okay. Fuck, I can't find it. All right. Fuck it. Okay. Let's go with this. Go ahead and put up the pronouns. There we go. Okay.
Pronouns?
Okay, Norbert, I'm going to read this to you. California police must use arrestees' preferred pronouns when posting mugshots under new law. So, they arrest you. I want my pronoun put up there.
Yeah.
What is your pronoun?
I'm innocent.
So that's your pronoun?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, but who is that guy? He's innocent.
What about Meat Puppet?
Nah. When it comes to getting arrested, I'm gonna go with the I'm innocent.
Okay. Alex, what's going to be your pronoun if you get arrested and they post up your mugshot?
Well, same thing, not guilty.
Okay. My pronoun is thou.
Thou?
Yeah.
Thou?
Thou.
Elaborate on that one.
Thou shalt not
What?
bear false witness. Okay. Thou. So when you see me, one knee me. Okay. Then, if I want my adjective up there, you know what my adjective is?
Yeah.
El sexy de Wilmas.
El sexy de Wilbus.
So it needs to be up there. So if I'm holding my shit like this, el sexy de Wilmas, thou.
Hey.
That's it, bro.
Right.
You got to respect me and refer to me as my pronoun.
Yeah.
Okay. I know there's some women, she, thou, her, they. Then there's men, him, they, boom, bang, zoom, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Which is fucking total stupidity. Have you seen those ladies? Well, today I go by, she and he.
Yeah.
And tomorrow I'll wear a pink, a scarf, and I'll go by they and, zer. And fuck, like, what is this world coming to? That we have to, now when you get arrested, respect your pronouns. I thought you lose your rights.
I blame the Democrats. I'm always going to blame Democrats, Tony.
Okay.
Every single problem we have, I'm going to blame the Democrats.
Okay.
Stop voting Democrat.
No, it's true, bro. It's true. Because you see a girl's mugshot, her.
Yeah. Her.
Fuck, like, cálmense, bro. Like, what is this world coming to, Norbeez?
It's crazy because I don't know. I gotta assume there's some sort of demonic play here for them to like really push this stuff. Like it doesn't even make sense. Why?
You said it.
It's a waste of time.
It's a waste of time. Now, I never asked you your personal questions about your kids. I don't even know how many kids you have, but I know you have a child or a daughter. But let's just say one day, hypothetical scenario, your daughter comes home, she's in the 7th grade, she goes, Dad, I don't want you to refer to me as my name. I'll just use his name, Carol. Yeah. I want to be referred to as her.
Yeah.
What do you say?
I mean, mind you, I practice, talk to your kid, tell them about the world. Don't let them find out by themselves because kids come into this world not knowing shit. And they're easily influenced by teachers, by friends, by social media. You have to take accountability and take it upon yourself to teach them the world how it is and the rights and the wrongs, because the schools are wrong, the politicians are wrong, the social medias around, everybody's wrong. Nobody's teaching morals. Nobody's teaching, like the proper way to conduct yourself. Nobody's teaching, say, please, thank you, may I, none of those things. They're not teaching the things that you're supposed to. You got to take it upon yourself to teach your kids these things.
But you know what this generation is saying? That your ways are outdated.
Yeah, and that's fine, because that's the same way when like, for instance, when a Christian tells me, no, that's not the way, you're with the devil.
Are you?
I mean, depends on what you think the devil is.
Some devilish girl. Have you met her?
Nah, I'm not. I'm no angel.
All right. But that's it, bro. So,
but if they told me that, if that was the situation, again, I would do the same thing. I would explain how this came about, why they're doing this. I would explain it to them, because
no, but it's a hypothetical scenario. I say your daughter.
Yeah.
If she told you, I want to be known as her,
I would be like, no, I don't. I mean, is that your nickname? I'll take nickname.
Yeah.
Her, that's cool. I think there's a singer named Her.
Damn. Or you could say, I'll tell you what, daughter, call the police, because let them know that her is going to get her ass kicked. Tell them to come pick her up.
For me, there's, to a certain degree, I'm okay to, like, to accepting certain things with good reason.
Do you mind if I refer to you as like they, them?
No. Because I don't know who they, them are.
You.
Oh.
Pronouns.
Me?
Yeah. Remember, what's mine? Thou.
But who are you?
Thou. That's me. That's who I am. So for the remainder of this show, thou. You need to respect me. Okay?
What it reminds me of? It reminds me of have you ever watched that movie Rush Hour?
Yeah.
There's this one scene where what's his name? That actor, Chris Tucker. He's talking to an old Asian guy, and they're like, "Who's you? I'm me." Well, who's me? I'm you. I don't remember that.
That's why we should make a clip of it. That's Rush Hour 2.
Oh, yeah.
We should make a clip out of that and then put, this is why we don't use pronouns.
Yes. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah.
That's a good one. No, I think it was Rush Hour 3.
Oh, it was hilarious.
I just noticed that your Red Bull had a hair.
I know. It's probably from my beard.
No, that hair was this long, bro.
What?
Where did that hair come from?
I don't know.
They, them. Anyways, let's go now.
That would be funny. All right. It's 2024. And Tony, as you well know, something special happens at the gym on January 1st.
New Year's resolutions?
New Year's resolutions.
Okay.
Now, you see a bunch of new faces, people that unfortunately probably will drop out after the first month.
That's usually the way it goes.
That's usually how it goes. And the one thing that's really trending right now with gyms are women that make it feel that not make it feel, but make men look bad in gyms, because they either put it as they're just staring at them.
Oh yeah.
Or they're like fake helping them. And anything that they could do to like make themselves look good, like victims.
Okay, there's these new workout pants that they're made. This is the truth. I'm at the gym every day, bro.
Yeah.
They're made to go up her ass.
Yeah.
And they're stitched almost like at the bottom of their cheek.
Yeah.
To make it look like they have more cheek than what they have.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie to you. It makes the girls look good.
It does.
But you women know what you're doing.
Yes. Yes, and this one girl right here, her name is what the fuck is her name? Well, they didn't. I don't think they put out her name. They put her out as a California video game streamer.
Okay.
She decided to she wanted to paint her leggings on.
Really?
Yes, she went inside a gym with painted leggings.
Okay. See, this is what I don't understand.
Oh, her name's Natalie Reynolds.
Look, naturally, a woman's going to look. We already know that, right? Yeah. And a guy's going to look.
Yeah,
guy's going to look at a woman. And there's guys that just can't control themselves, bro. There's guys like I never seen a guy try to touch a girl or anything like that at the gym.
Yeah.
Okay, but there is guys that are like shit, like damn.
Yeah.
You're gonna get that.
Yeah.
And if you're a girl and you're gonna say, ew, that's disrespectful. I'm sorry. I'm not saying that guys should do that, and I'm not encouraging that.
Yeah.
But what do you think men are gonna do?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If I see a girl with like big sweats and a big hoodie, I'm not gonna look.
Nobody's gonna look, bro.
But I see her a fucking leggings with the fucking the ass part all the way tucked inside.
Oh, tucked inside, rubbing against that chicloso,
you
bro.
could see the chicloso. You could
Yeah.
see the wrinkles.
Yeah, and they got camel toe in the
And they
front.
got a suit. Yeah, they got a big fat camel toe.
Yeah, so my thing is this: what are you advertising that you're gonna get mad that a man looks?
Yeah.
You know.
And then they go as far as making clips to make these men look bad.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like, bro, you're bending over right in front of his face with your huge ass and your fucking pussy fat sticking out. I mean,
The pussy muscle. Yeah, exactly.
muscle
Pussy
fat.
fat, yeah.
I like.
I mean, you're opening up literally your chicloso in front of the man.
Yeah.
And the man happens to look pig.
Oh,
That's
and
really-
she already has a camera already recording it.
Yeah.
And then she puts it up. I can never work out in peace.
Yeah.
there's
My
always
life will never be
misinformation.
the same
Yeah.
because you looked.
So thankfully, a lot of people got on her case because everybody saw that it was wrong that she did this.
Yeah.
So they fucking started talking shit. She got a huge backlash to the point where she had to apologize.
Yeah. But really, what she was looking for was you go, girl,
Yeah.
from other women.
Yeah.
But when she got roasted,
Mm-hmm.
that's when all of a sudden she offers an apology. That means her intentions were wrong all along.
Oh,
bro.
yeah. Yeah. Most people didn't even buy her apology.
Fuck her. Anyways.
Natalie Reynolds, 25.
Natalie Reynolds. Okay, before I start my next one, I kind of want to get a drink. So why don't you start another one? Let me go get us some drinks. Alex, put the camera on him, and I'll be right back in about 10 seconds.
All right. Well, 2024, we're here. Let's start off sex right. Here are the 7 biggest mistakes you can make right after sex. One is no negativity. You know, don't talk shit afterwards. You don't want to point out, I didn't like how you fucking sucked my dick, or I didn't like how you ate me out. You don't want to do that. Stay away from being negative. No more naughty names. So apparently one of them is stop using naughty names, you know. Stop calling her your bits and tits. I don't know if you use that, but dirty slut. Yeah, that would be a good one. Another one is don't reach out for your phone as soon as you nut it.
Oh, shit.
Do not reach for your phone, because that's somebody's gonna get mad.
Do people do that?
People apparently do that after they nut and they're done. They reach for their phone.
Like,
Check
oh,
out-
shit, I forgot I got to go pick up my dog at my homie's house. I'll be back.
Hey, don't mention your ex. I think that's a given. I don't think anybody should mention their ex. That would make it just weird. Don't talk about chores. You don't want to talk about having to clean shit up afterwards.
And can I throw one in there?
Sure, go right in.
Don't talk about how busy you are when you're not.
Hey,
Oh, bro, I'm busy, bro. I'll give you a call. You know,
Thank you.
today's Monday. I'll give you a call Friday. You ain't that fucking busy. Anyways, go ahead.
don't jump straight out of bed. I mean,
What are you supposed to do? Crawl out of bed?
cuddle. You cuddle.
Oh, cuddle.
Yeah, you cuddle. You cuddle. You have a small chat. You know,
Okay.
positive chat. And then I think the last one is don't get upset. You don't want to be mad. I don't know why you would be mad, but I mean, unless you're earning your red wings and you might have fucked up.
Damn, hold on.
But it says here, after an orgasm, your partner could feel depleted while you may feel energized, and that's okay, she said. So, ladies,
okay.
don't get mad when you get the best 30 seconds of your life.
Nah,
Don't get mad.
Ladies, get mad.
Don't get mad.
Ladies, get mad. Now, if that's what you're into, and, you know, he gives you the old 30 seconds with that 3-incher, go for it.
Hey,
If that's what you like. But,
best 30 seconds of your life.
yeah, but I don't know about all that. You know. So,
But, you know, those are the 7, well, 8.
hey, what?
8, I already forgot. 8 of the biggest mistakes you can do right after sex.
Oh, okay. That's what that was.
You threw me off a little bit when you said bro.
No, one thing, ladies, don't ever say this to your man when you're cuddling in bed, okay?
Yeah.
Don't ever say this. It will ruin everything. His weenie will go timber.
Really? What
Yes. Okay, here we go, Norbert. Pretend I'm the girl. Well,
right.
don't look at me like I am a girl,
Hey,
hypothetically.
hey.
And then right before you guys get busy, you're already paliado. You're like the Statue of Liberty. You're ready to go in.
Yes, sir.
You're ready to go.
Yes, sir.
And then she goes, can I ask you something?
Ah, fuck no. All right, can I? That was already it. It's a wrap.
You know,
Yeah.
you know what comes after that? It was just a question.
Yeah. And remember, ladies, guys,
Certainly not me.
guys don't read paragraphs, so spare the men with those long ass text messages. Men don't read paragraphs. Fuck. Okay, Norbert, this next one is going to be a good one.
Go
Okay.
for it, man. Go for it, man.
Let's bring up that Epstein picture when you get a chance. Alex Aurelius. I just changed your name. Okay. And Norbert. So I want to talk about Epstein.
Yes.
Jeffrey Epstein. Okay. What do you know about Jeffrey Epstein?
Let's see. He, I think he was into art. He sold certain things like that. Mostly to rich, powerful politicians, a few big corporate guys. Aside from the business side, he bought an island that I think is referred to as Paradise Island, where eventually he was accused of sex trafficking with minors. Several high-profile people were connected to that place.
High profile.
High profile. One being the Clintons. Another one being this one royal family guy from
Was it Prince Andrew or something
Prince
like that?
Andrew, one of those motherfuckers. But yeah. And
Bill Clit.
and at the end of it all, he did get arrested. He got busted. It's funny because he had already got busted for having underage girls doing that sort of stuff, and they still let him out.
Okay, look. Have you seen the Netflix documentary on him?
No. I haven't seen it.
No, you guys should, and I'm going to tell you why you should.
Yeah.
Okay. We already know that this guy's a monster, and most likely we already know this guy got taken out. He didn't commit suicide.
I don't know, Tony. I think he's in that island right now.
Okay, then if he wasn't, do you think he took himself, or he would have taken himself out, or do you think he would have gotten moited?
Boyd.
Okay, so now, here's my thing. If you look at that documentary, we already know the guy's a monster.
Yeah.
His girl was helping him.
Yeah.
Okay, but the testimony of those, some, I respectfully say, because there's other ones that were abused, but some of the ones that were not abused, that didn't have sex with him, that were underage, that they were giving him, body rubs and shit like that, they were bringing girls to him.
Damn.
And in the documentary, they ask him, did he ever hold you against your will? No. Did he ever have sex with you? No. Now, I'm not saying that dude's innocent, because we know that dude's fucking guilty.
Yeah.
Okay? But my whole point is, like, how come these women didn't face charges when they were bringing them?
That does happen a lot.
But now, because he got arrested, now they want to come out and spill the beans? Okay? And you know how long a couple of them were with him, staying there? They were never held against their will. They were never forced into sex. They were making money. They were traveling around the world. And when they asked them, how long were you there with them? 5 years.
That's crazy, man.
5 years. And I'm like, okay, you weren't held against your will. You weren't forced to do anything.
Yeah.
But you were making money, bringing girls. What does that make you, bro? Let's be honest.
Bam.
He got, at least I believe, what he had coming, because if he did get moited, okay, the people whose names are on that list that are about to come out, probably had that done, okay? Supposedly security was asleep.
Yeah.
They weren't at their post. Then you had cameras down.
Yeah.
Too much of a coincidence.
Well, I mean, they already had them on a self-deletion watch.
Right, exactly. So that's my thing. That's the only thing that I was disappointed at, that these girls now want to come out after he put many of you through college and you were bringing other girls. One girl even said, I brought my sister.
Wow.
And then she's there in tears crying.
But that's the thing, dude. And that's why a lot of these pedos get away with dating these younger girls, like these 16-year-olds.
Salute to the new year.
Salute to New Year.
Okay.
Because these girls, they want the money, they want the lifestyle, and they're young. They don't realize that they're getting exploited.
Right.
And then these men that want to take advantage of them, they use what they got.
Yeah,
They use their power or their fame, whatever it is.
See, but that's my thing. Like, again, Norbert, let's just say you had a friend that was in that island.
Yeah.
And you talk to her, and she tells you, he never did nothing to me. He put me through college. I traveled with him.
Yeah.
I saw things,
Yeah.
I did bring my sister.
Yeah.
And I was there 5 years.
Yeah.
Then you say, so why are you testifying against him now?
Oh, there you go.
What can they say?
Yeah.
The whole thing that I'm saying is this.
Yeah.
Those girls that were there should be facing some type of charge.
They really should.
Okay?
But that's a double standard, Tony. That's a double standard. If they were guys, they definitely would have been locked up. But because they're women, they're always seen as the victim.
I know.
And then that's what happened with that one. I think he was a movie producer. What was his name?
Weinstein? Harvey Weinstein?
Harvey
that
Weinstein.
Ugly ass looking dude.
Yeah.
That motherfucker looked like spoiled milk.
And all these girls that came forward, they got the part.
Yeah.
It's not like they didn't get the part.
They got the part.
They knew what they knew the.
They got his part. But all of a sudden they want to come out.
They knew the mission.
They didn't come out when they were starring in those movies.
Mm-mm.
See, we live in a time now where men need to be careful. Now, I'm not sticking up for this fucking asshole. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm just saying men in general.
Yeah.
Because a woman could say, like, say she goes out on a date with you and maybe she didn't like the way the night went.
Yeah.
And then 3 years from now, you blow the hell up, Norbert.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, she starts telling her friends that the night that she went out with you, she'll never get out of her mind because it was so horrific.
Fuck. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of stuff does worry you because you really don't know. Like, you could be the nicest person in the world, you could be the greatest person in the world, respectful, like a real man should be, and then it just takes one fucking psycho bitch to turn it all around.
Yes, bro.
It sucks because men are at risk. I mean, this is why the birth of Passport Bros was created, because men here can't trust women here anymore. They got to go out of country. No,
you're right. And I seen a podcast that we're talking about that. Why are men going out of the country to find wives? And it's true because the majority of women here, here's what they say: got to be at least 6 foot. Okay,
you got to make $1 million.
Well, you got to have six figures.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta have tattoos all over your face.
Well, some girls. Okay. He's got to be fit. And there was a statistic saying that that's less than 1% of males here in the U.S., bro. Like, you're not going to find that.
Well, this is why this is why a lot of women fuck each other over because they're all competing for the same guy, and then they're wondering, they're blaming the guy, but all you women chose the same fucking guy.
You know what you call that? That show, The Bachelor.
Hey.
This is a show. Women like to say, I'm not going to share my man.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah.
But all them fucking 10 women or how many women they are, they all fucked that dude on The Bachelor. Dang. They all did. And I guarantee you, he's probably told all of them, it's going to be you.
How do you apply for this?
It's going to be you. Okay. Then you got The Bachelorette.
Yeah.
Okay. All different colored men, different shapes and sizes. She's with all of them. All them guys probably hit.
Yeah.
So the guy who ends up with her is most likely the loser.
You know that they have one called the Golden Bachelor?
No.
It's like an older guy, like a guy that's like in his 60s.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie, Tony. If nobody claims me, that's probably going to be me.
Hey,
I'm gonna be that 60.
I'll be there to support you, man.
I'll be that 60-year-old.
Like, he's a good dude. 15 seconds, 30 seconds, don't worry about it. He got you.
Best seconds of your life.
Yeah, 30 seconds, forget about it. So, but nah, dude, like, the guy who wins the girl,
Yeah.
he's the loser because she already had 10 weenies.
Hey.
So I get to keep her. Yeah, she's all mine. And they're like, it's all good, homie. I done clapped them cheeks from here to Czechoslovakia. Think about that, dude.
Damn.
Can you imagine you winning and you asking her, did you sleep with all of them? Yes. I needed to find out.
Oh my God, that reminds me of a friend from high school.
Is that guy, the guy who wins the Bachelorette, Alex, is he really the winner?
No. He's a cuck.
Say it, bro.
He's the cuck.
He's in Adam 16.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, exactly, bro. So, all them guys done double dipped. Y este cabrón anda diciendo, I won. You won what? Bat wings? Bro, and I just took a sip.
Hey, you know what's funny? I heard this story earlier in the morning that some OBGYN, you know what that is? OBGYN? Those are the female doctors that, well, I don't think they're all female, but it's the doctor that checks the woman's vagina to make sure it's good, everything's working properly, plumbing's good. Huh?
Isn't that a gynecologist?
Oh, what, gynecologist? Yeah, gynecologist. There you go.
Okay.
A gynecologist went on and said that the ugliest, and these are her words, the ugliest girls have the prettiest vaginas.
Really?
Yeah. And in their opinion, their thoughts, it's because it's not being used.
Oh. Go for the ugly ones, guys.
I mean,
Leave the pretty ones to everyone else.
if you do, let me know. Let us know if that's true, because I don't know if that's true. I mean, that's
You a damn lie. You know damn well you know it's true.
I
don't know. It's just a way. Se cree muy bachelor.
But apparently, the more beat up it looks, the more it's been used.
The more it looks like the Bachelorette.
So man, if you hook up with a chick and it looks pretty beat up, that's probably a good sign. There's been quite a few dicks in there.
You just gave me a damn visual, bro. That was nasty.
That's how I'm doing. Visuals.
Okay, well, what about a man that's been ran through? How does he look?
Oh.
Exactly. Imagine that. We're making fun of women getting ran through. It's time we make fun.
I love about guys getting ran through, Tony.
See what I'm saying? Power bottoms. So what the fuck they call them? Fuck. Okay.
I don't even remember what story I was reading. Was I reading a story?
No, but we're talking about Epstein. So the list.
Oh, yeah, Liz. Yeah.
Okay, so we know that Bill Clinton is on one of them.
Yeah, for sure.
We know that for sure.
Oh, he's in it.
Now, let me tell you what social media has been saying. I'm not saying that this is true.
Yeah.
I don't have the paperwork.
Yeah.
They're saying Jay-Z, Beyonce has been there.
Yeah.
They're saying Oprah has been there. Stephen Hawking, that guy in the damn wheelchair. I don't know what the hell he'll be doing there. And then you got, obviously we said Bill Clinton. We heard Obama. We heard Michael Jackson. And again, when I say we heard, I'm talking about social media trending names, whether it's true or not.
Yeah.
Now they're saying that the names are out, but they're not going to release them until January. Then don't say they're out, bro.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So any names that maybe, I mean, we can go down the list, but John Legend.
Yeah. I believe that one.
Any names that you heard that I didn't mention?
You know what? As far as I know, as the one that's pushing that story the most or has more information on it would be the Associated Press.
Yeah.
And they have written today to clarify, because they noticed that a lot of posts from social medias are coming out, and the Associated Press says that not to listen to those posts because it's not factual. As far as the Associated Press knows, from what they've researched and discovered, the only list that has come out is the list of employees and people that were living on the island. Like, for instance, the chefs, the cleaners, the girls that were staying there.
Right.
That list has come out today. Some of the names are going to be marked off. They explain that the ones that are marked off are more than likely girls that were sexually abused. So But as far as the list, it's only going to show employees and those girls.
Yeah.
As far as visitors, there's no list out yet that shows their names.
Right.
At this point, it's more speculation.
Okay. There was one that was trending, saying that Epstein told one of the girls that Bill Clinton likes him young.
Well, I believe that shit.
Well,
I mean, how old was Monica Lewinsky when she
I don't remember, but
she got the
she tasted his cigar.
when she got the presidential D.
You know what she should have did? She should have come out with some presidential knee pads.
Damn.
That's what she should have come
coulda
out.
sold that.
She could have sold that shit.
She could have sold that dress. I think she did sell that dress.
Okay, what
with
girl?
The nuts
Okay,
thing.
yeah, with the nuts thing. So he's probably shot it all over her face and got some shit on her dress. Who keeps that, bro? Who keep? See, I just gave girls ideas. They're going to start.
I didn't mean a girl that lets you do that to her.
12 years ago,
It was like a signature.
Hey.
Norbert shot all over me. Yeah,
Signature.
yeah. Like
Come
who
shot.
keeps that, bro? But she kept hers.
Oh, I'm pretty sure there's people that keep that. I'm pretty sure there's girls out here in LA that have a record of certain.
Well, what about that one girl? We said it before that Drake, I guess, had boned, which surprised me that he actually boned the girl.
yeah.
But he bones the girl, takes off his condom,
Yeah.
throws hot sauce in the condom, and then she grabs it and tries to put it in her coochie and it burns her. And then she wants to sue him
That doesn't make sense.
for fiery cum.
Make that make sense.
Like, fuck, bro.
It's
Like,
dangerous, man. Guys, stop sending dick pics. If you're gonna send dick pics, go on Google, find a dick that looks similar to you, and send that. At least you could say that's not really me, sucker.
look, guys that send dick pics to me are the new flashers. In the 70s and 80s, guys used to walk down Hollywood Boulevard with a trench coat, open it up, and show a girl.
Yeah.
Today, they make a fake page, or maybe not even a fake page, instead of dick pic. Those are the new flashers.
Hey, here's the thing,
Snapchat.
here's the thing, Tony. Guys wouldn't do it unless it worked. Guys wouldn't do it unless
Okay,
it
but
worked.
what does a guy expect? Ooh, nice. Small and thick. Large. Like, what does a guy expect to hear?
Hey, girls are freaky, dude. You send her a fucking dick pic of a fucking 10-incher, they're gonna fucking want it.
You talk as if you have experience.
I mean,
Well, he just said he
What?
uses Google to find it.
He goes, hey, girl, send me a pic. Ooh, just send me one.
Hey, that's not what you put
He
in
goes,
the
hold on.
profile.
Google big dicks. And-
hey, some girls want that big. They're freaky. I mean, let's face it, girls are more nastier than guys.
okay, I do believe that. And you know who told me that? Women. Throughout the years, women have always told me that. We're worse than guys.
You see a fat 10-incher, they're gonna want to see
See,
it.
but
they're gonna want to see
there's
it.
girls, okay, according
You
to
send a 3-incher, they're gonna slide to the right.
I understand
Or
that.
left.
But if you have a fucking baby arm, no girl's gonna want something
Nah,
that
they're not.
fucking
They're
humongous,
not.
bro.
They're not.
So like,
All I'm saying, guys, also you gotta realize that these girls are using fucking filters. That face don't look like that.
definitely don't look like that. And then you got girls that buy Godzilla dicks at the store and rock themselves with, and then they fucking buy that that thing that take out the nuts to rub their fucking clit at the same time you have a fucking Godzilla dick. What man is gonna be able to fulfill that after you're done with that shit?
To quote Johnny D, that's like throwing a weenie down a fucking school hall.
Yeah. Hey, you ain't gonna feel
You
shit.
ain't gonna feel shit.
So yeah. Anyway, let's talk.
You're gonna get sucked into the void.
Falling some coochie, never come back. Okay, go ahead, Norbert. Let's stop talking about that. See where Norbert takes me.
Okay, apparently, the gang mentality has crossed. How do I put this? The gang mentality has reached a different stage,
Another level
another level. No.
into the Matrix,
It's entered the ocean, Tony. It's
intergalactic.
entered the ocean.
Okay, tell me.
I don't know if you recall, like some months back, we ran some stories about orcas, killer whales, trashing boats like in the Mediterranean.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's happening. Apparently, I don't know if it's the same gang, but there's a crew of orcas off the coast right here in California that are now just hanging out here They pretty much claimed the area, and apparently they killed a gray whale.
A great whale?
A gray whale.
Who did?
The orcas.
Oh,
The killer
orca
whales.
killed. Oh shit. Okay.
The killer whales killed the gray whale.
Okay.
I guess the gray whale.
Jealousy?
No,
I don't know.
he walked into their hood. They claimed it. They claim, I think, I want to say Laguna Beach, Newport area.
Okay.
The orcas claimed it. That's their hood now.
Damn.
They killed a gray whale.
Okay.
I'm like, what?
Did you mourn?
I spilled the beer a bit.
Here, let me give you a refill.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, so apparently these things are this pod of orcas are still there. They don't want to leave.
Now, do they attack humans?
For the most part, as far as I know, they don't attack humans unless you look threatening.
Okay.
But aside from that story, I know that you remember the fluorescent bacteria algae.
Oh yeah.
Apparently, it's so much of it right now that you could schedule a night cruise out into the ocean, and you could see it. It's happening so much right now that any night you can book a little cruise that they'll take you out to the water so you can see it.
Algae.
Be a good date night.
Romantic night.
Yeah, romantic night. Go see some glowing algae.
Algae.
Hey.
Okay, I don't want to get into my story yet. Do you have another one? Because the one I'm gonna get to, about to knock it out the park.
Okay. No pun intended.
Alex, have you heard anything? Any trending news?
No, not really.
Okay, I did want to talk about this one thing about that was happening during the holidays. Apparently, fake dates was trending last year.
Wait. Say what?
Fake dates.
Fake dates.
Yes, fake dates.
Are we talking about the dates that we eat?
No,
Oh.
dates like some chick like hired a dude to come
Or
to.
a dude hires a dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, let's be honest. That's
But-
where we're
but
at.
Apparently, that was very trending last year. A lot of women started either hiring or asking a friend to come with them,
And pretend you're my date.
pretend they're the date.
So nothing
Or
happened. though.
boyfriend. Nothing happened. They're just a fake boyfriend, the fake date, whatever. And
Okay.
it just goes to show that, women ain't fucking with guys either. They're not fucking with guys. They're willing to fucking ask for a fake date.
So they would rather like, let me rent a guy for the night. We're gonna be cool. Give him $500. Everybody's gonna think that I'm with this hunk,
Yeah.
and I go home by myself
Hey,
and play with my Godzilla dick and the knot remover from my back fucking vibrator.
there you go. It's every friend zone guy's fucking dream date.
Damn. Could you ever pay a girl to pretend?
Huh?
He's buying time. He's buying time.
Pretend what? They don't got pretend shit.
Mm.
Hey, I got two pieces of news though.
Mhm.
All right.
You know what? They're talking about. I've been seeing this a lot. They said that when you use incognito mode on your phone, it's not really incognito. That they're still collecting data from you through Google.
Yeah.
So even though you go incognito, that doesn't mean nothing. And there's a lawsuit happening on top of that.
Oh, that's good.
And then on one more thing that I seen is that Mickey Mouse, the first Mickey Mouse,
Yeah.
their copyright is over. So like anyone can use Mickey Mouse, like the old style.
Oh,
Mickey
yeah.
Mouse.
Yeah, it's already ran out.
Like the
Yeah.
copyright.
shit.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
been
it's
like 100 years.
It's in the public domain now.
Fuck. All right.
But only the old style Mickey Mouse, not the new ones.
They're gonna make some really wild shit with it.
Yeah.
I think they did some like horror movie with Winnie the Pooh.
huh?
Yeah.
Fuck, all we need is a fucking porn with Winnie the Pooh.
Hey, I wouldn't be surprised if there's one. Hey, you
It's
know
called
what?
Pooh's Weenie.
So mind you guys, what Alex said.
Pooh's Weenie.
When you go out and go in incognito mood, make sure your porno is classy. You don't want that to come bite you
Yeah,
in
it's
the
gotta be
ass.
class. It's gotta be classy.
Gotta be classy.
Okay. All right, you ready for mine? Or you finishing it?
The last story I have is do you know who Ian Ziering is? He was the only blonde guy from 90210. He was the main star for Sharknado.
Bro, I never watched 90210.
Nah.
I never watched, what was that? Beverly something? Or
Sharknado.
no. How does Beverly sound rhyme with
I don't
Sharknado?
know.
Okay. Beverly,
Beverly Hills 90210.
yes, isn't that the same show?
Yeah.
Okay,
same show.
no. I never watched none of that shit, bro.
Oh, okay. Well, apparently he did on.
Or Baywatch. I never watched none of that shit.
Oh, okay. Really?
I didn't watch none of that shit, bro.
Baywatch.
Bro, let me tell you
Hey,
something.
Pamela Anderson was on there.
I didn't give a shit about that bitch. Seriously, bro. With her fake ass titties.
Yeah, they were fake, but there were other girls in
With
there.
her big, that tick bitties.
There's-
But I didn't care about that show, bro. Like I'll be honest, I never seen one episode of Martin. My shows, I'm just
Really?
an old motherfucker, bro. My shows were Good Times, What's Happening, Laverne and Shirley, Happy Days, Sanford and Son.
I Love Lucy.
No,
I always saw you as a Andy Griffith show kind of.
no, never. Or I never watched MASH. When MASH came on, we knew it was time to turn off the TV. Every once in a while, I'd watch Taxi, but Taxi, the theme music put me to fucking
Wait,
sleep.
did you watch Three's Company at least?
Three's Company's my number one favorite TV show of all time.
Come and knock on our door.
Yes. On the Mexican Jack Tripper.
Hey.
Bro, everybody was like Chrissy, but Janet had backs. Janet had backs.
You know, she went on an interview and actually said that that was intentional, that they never showed her backs because she didn't want it to be too Christie's, because she knew if she showed off them fucking legs,
right.
there's a wrap, and it wouldn't make sense to have two girls like that. So she took it upon herself to request that she always wear pants.
All right.
I was
That's
like,
cool.
man, that's fucked up.
No, but
That would have made the show better.
it would have made the show better. I like Gilligan's Island. I'm a Gilligan's Island guy. So, Tom and Jerry, when it comes to cartoons, my favorite all-time cartoon on Saturdays was Scooby-Doo.
Bro, I still can't believe you didn't watch Married with Children. I think you would like
I
Married with
hated that
Children.
fucking show.
Why? Wait, why?
I didn't like what Al Bundy.
I think you know what? Funny. I think back then you probably didn't like him, but I think because of what's happening now, you would appreciate him a lot more. Right?
What's happening now that I would like it?
Everything.
Because you can't say nothing. All his jokes would be considered feminist.
Oh yeah,
Like-
yeah. They
like
would
his-
hate his fucking
Or like
jokes.
anti-lesbo
Stuff and anti-women.
But bro,
Anti-feminist.
You can't beat Sanford and Son. You can't beat. There was another show called Chico and the Man. There was Good Times of What's Happening, bro. Like,
Yeah.
of course, I like the Fonz. Who would have thought that we all thought that a Jew was cool? Hey, the Fonz was a Jew. It was here.
Oh yeah. I never
Yeah.
thought he was cool,
But I thought it was cool.
Yeah?
I liked his
Why?
leather jacket.
just a jacket.
Yeah, and the way he had his hair combed and all the girls liked him. Who wouldn't want to be like the Fonz growing up?
That's
Growing up. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. But Jack Tripper, that was dope. And I'm gonna tell you who else was dope. Dukes of Hazzard.
Oh, they had that one blonde chick, right, with the Daisy Dukes.
Just the good old boys. Yeah, bro. Never meaning no harm.
Bro, I only know the car and the chick. I don't know anything about the guys.
That's the theme song, bro.
Oh, it is? I don't
Yes.
know. I never watched it.
Yeah, bro. So like that was my
The
shit.
A-Team.
The A-Team was
The
good.
A-Team.
Yeah. B. Baracus, and then you had obviously Mr. T. You know,
I think there was a show called Beretta back in the day, right?
Beretta was he was one of the Little Rascals.
Actually, I think what's his name? That one movie with Leslie Nielsen, the cop one.
Yeah.
What was it called?
Naked Gun.
Naked Gun. That was actually a show, right?
I don't remember. it
That
being a
actually
show.
is. I think I recall hearing that was an actual show.
I don't know.
Did you watch Punky Brewster?
Fuck no. The one with Gary Coleman.
Oh, good times. No. Fucking.
¿Cómo se llama?
Welfare. No. Fucking.
It wasn't Eight is Enough. I used to watch Eight is Enough.
Growing Pains. No,
not Growing Pains.
Growing Up.
Look up Gary Coleman. Not Gary Oldman, but Gary Coleman.
The Wonder Years. No.
Something different stroke.
Different strokes. That's
Different
it.
strokes, bro. That was my shit. I mean, you come home, you're hungry, you grab whatever the two bread ends.
Yeah.
You know what bread ends are?
Yeah,
Like
no. Oh, the last pieces.
Yeah,
that
you got a
nobody
fucking
wants?
bologna.
Yeah.
Some mostaza. Turn
Yeah.
on the fucking TV before you do your fucking tarea and start fucking chewing on that shit. And then your mom gets home and like, la tarea. Then you got to turn off the fucking TV.
I remember I used to watch Power Rangers.
I remember you told me that one time for Halloween you were the Power Ranger, the pink one.
Nah, I was the green one.
No, the pink one. You told me the pink one. Don't try to switch it up, bro. Okay, you were the pink one. You told me. So.
Good times. Good times. Good times.
Okay. Anyways,
Oh, okay. Well, I was going back. Okay, so this actor, he's been in the game for a long time. Anyway, this guy decided to stop on Hollywood and Highland. And most people don't know, but there's been like a little crew of little motorcycle gang going around. Not a gang, but they're just a crew. They just have little motorcycles that they drive around town.
Okay.
And apparently they ended up next to this actor.
You need another one, bro?
No, not yet.
Okay.
They ended up next to this actor, and I guess the actor didn't like it, and he must have said something to these guys because these guys ended up fucking getting off their little bikes and grabbing this fool out of his car and taking him out. They started beating on this fool right in the middle of Hollywood and Highland.
No shit.
Yeah, they started jumping this fool.
Good for them.
I mean, it just goes to show you, you're never too.
You ain't that Hollywood, motherfucker.
You ain't never too Hollywood to get your ass jumped in L.A.
Yeah, you know what? You got to eat that humble pie sometimes, bro. Which a lot of podcasts are afraid to do. Okay, so.
Well, 2024 might change that. Hey.
Yeah, so humble pie.
So he just, this is a guy that actually works out. So he didn't really get too many, he didn't really get hurt badly. I mean, there is the clip out there where you could see him getting jumped. But for the most part, he managed to do okay.
What actor was that?
That Ian Ziering. He was the guy that came out in 90210. Oh, you know what? Let me show you his picture.
Yeah, I don't know.
So you can know who he is. Because
I don't know who the 90210.
well, he's this guy right here.
Oh, I know who he is now.
Okay.
No, because my sister used to like him.
Yeah. So that's the guy.
It's like when you grow up with Chicana sisters, bro, they all like the white guys.
They all like the white, yeah.
They all like the white guys. They don't like the Eric Estradas of the world from Chips.
But I do wonder if that dude was an asshole back in the day. I
Hey, but you know what?
I think he was.
Well, he probably was
He
cocky,
probably was,
but
yeah.
guess what? He called out George Lopez, and George Lopez didn't want that smoke. Okay? He told
did
George
it.
Lopez, I'm a Spanish Harlem, homie. If you don't like me, let's go around the corner and hang with, let's do this.
Yeah.
Y el cabrón no quiso. Look, I think George Lopez's stand-up is hilarious.
Yeah.
But if that story is true,
Yeah.
you were talking shit stand-up about Eric Estrada.
Yeah.
And Eric Estrada in his 60s, homie, said,
Well, yeah.
let's go around the corner. Reminds me of a podcaster.
Several of them.
Anyways.
But yeah, that was the story.
Okay, let me know when you're done.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, go ahead and put up that picture of TD Snakes.
Hey.
Okay, this is a pastor. Come on, Alex, what the fuck? This is
a
a pastor out of Dallas, Texas. And here he is hanging out with P. Diddy. Okay? So this is Norbert. No charges are being filed against this pastor.
All right.
Okay, or a bishop or whatever. But this is what's trending on social media. So we give the ghetto news from an unprofessional perspective.
Yeah.
Okay. But all you guys got to do is just look up on Google TD Jakes with P. Diddy. Okay.
Teddy Jakes.
So this guy has been preaching for years, has a humongous church in Dallas, Texas. This guy's rich.
Yeah.
Okay. He's very, very popular. Okay. He's a Christian pastor / bishop or whatever.
Yeah.
But lately, he has been ridiculed. He has been being accused of participating in these gay sexual P. Diddy parties.
Orgies.
Yeah. Okay. Orgies. Let's just call it what it is. Now, everybody in the industry that somebody knows, says, let me say that.
Yeah.
That P. Diddy is,
Yeah.
que le gusta el camote.
I think a lot of people in the industry know, man.
That he likes to fuck around with dudes, okay? But Let me say it this way, Norbert. This is how I'm gonna set it up before I start reading. Okay, if you claim to be a holy man,
Yeah.
and people look up to you, people give you their 10%.
Yeah.
People donate to you. You pray over people, bro.
Yeah.
What association do you have with this guy?
Sheesh.
Let's go back just to that simple
Yeah.
phrase that my parents used to always tell me. Tell me who you hang around with, and I'll tell you who you are. Now, that doesn't mean that he cannot ever talk to Diddy.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, you should never be seen at those parties, bro.
No, hell no.
Okay, so
Hell no.
now that I laid that down, let me go ahead and read what I have.
Yeah.
Just days before Christmas, a TikTok user named Justine, I think that's her name, went viral after she allegedly played an audio recording of a man claiming that Cassie had supposedly given the FBI incriminating evidence against Combs. That's P. Diddy.
Yeah.
Okay. In the video, the TikToker alleged that the evidence reportedly turned over by Casey or Cassie. I'm gonna say Casey.
Yeah.
Shows videos of Combs' parties. So she must have took video.
Oh.
Okay. The unidentified man further alleged that male escorts confirmed that Bishop Jakes allegedly slept with multiple men at Diddy's parties and abroad and referred to him as being a power bottom.
Jesus Christ.
That TD Jakes was referred to as a power bottom. So now we're going to get into, I guess, what is a powered bottom? A power bottom is defined as similar to a bottom, but a specific verity. A power bottom tends to be in charge and feels most powerful when bottoming. The one who bottoms is the one on the throne, so to speak, taking the top. So I don't know if he fucks back or
That's very confusing.
Yeah, or he gets on top and just rides the dude.
Like he's taking the pipe or he's laying the pipe?
No. He's not the one giving it. He's the one taking it.
Oh.
That's what a power bottom is.
He's getting piped down.
So in other words, whoever this power bottom is, he fucks back. Okay?
Oh, shit. Oh.
That's what a power bottom is.
Shit. Fuck.
Okay? And right here it's saying he's taking the throne, so I'm assuming he's on top.
That sounds some Blue Devil shit.
Know what I mean? So anyways, and then it says the audio recording continues with an unidentified man allegedly that a young male has retained an attorney to pursue legal action against Bishop Jakes for an incident that allegedly occurred between him and Jakes.
Wow.
Okay, let's keep it going. And this is, quote, it's been said that the young man has forced to perform sloppy toppy.
That sounds like a track.
Yeah,
Sloppy toppy.
Yeah. No, you're talking about Laffy Taffy.
Oh, Laffy Taffy.
Yeah. Sloppy Toppy, the unidentified man in the recording said, it's been said that the man's family were members of the Potter's house, but left the church in 2015. So this man obviously was boned by his pastor.
Yeah.
Allegedly. Okay.
Shit.
The recording also alleged that the insiders at the Potter's house reportedly said that the parents of the boy were paid off to keep quiet. Okay. The guy is a grown man now and is seeking his own justice. The unidentified man said in the recording, the young man doesn't even deal with his parents, even to this day, because they took hush money.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm always thinking. I'm like, how do these kids fucking see their parents in the same light?
Okay.
When they know that they fucking took money, so
Yeah.
for letting them get fucked.
Now, everybody knows in the industry, allegedly, that Puffy fucks a bunch of dudes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, he fucks them.
Now, he's had 4, one of them was paid off, and 3 other ones have not,
Yeah.
that have come against him
Yeah.
as him sexually assaulting them.
Yeah.
I'm going to say this. Eventually, dudes are going to come out.
Yeah.
Dudes are going to come out, okay? Now, back to TD Jakes. I'm going to say this. Multiple people allegedly on social media have said that this guy, has been with them or whatnot. Here's my thing. Okay. It's funny, Norbert, that they can name TD Jakes the bishop.
Yeah.
And I'm not standing up for him.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if he's a power bottom, I want to know who's giving it to him. Because here's my thing, okay? This guy's in his 60s. He's a bishop at his church. He's a father and he's a grandfather. Why don't you guys name the guys that are fucking him? That will be newsworthy. Like, if he's taking it in the Chicloso, name the guys that are giving it to him.
There might be some rising stars or already right now stars.
Okay? Name the guys that are giving it to him. Because this guy's in his 60s. He's a grandfather, bro. You going to bone a grandfather bishop? So that's what's on the news. So here's my own theory. Maybe it wasn't TD Jakes at these parties. Alex, put up the next picture. Maybe it wasn't TD Jakes at these parties. Maybe it was him, Bobby Brown.
Jeez.
Do you see?
Oh, my God. Man, fuck that dude, man. Bobby Brown.
Bobby Brown, were you there at Pete? Did he do it?
He probably was, man.
Do you think?
I'm blaming him for Whitney Houston, man. I really did like Whitney Houston's fucking.
Did he do it?
He did do it. He did do it.
He did do
He
it.
did do it.
Okay, so that's my thing. Like,
He
bro,
did
like,
do it.
but he does look like him. Look at him.
He does. He does.
Who told you?
He does look like him. I mean, that's why though. You know, it's believable though because
You can take it down, Alex.
you hear the stories, you see the places. Yo, Hollywood, it's its own little town. And this is why I hate when fucking actors, singers, all these motherfuckers that aren't from LA say LA is a fucking horrible place.
Yeah.
People are there are disgusting. People are snakes. No, you need to fucking clarify. It's fucking Hollywood that literally fucked you in the ass.
Yeah.
Stop blaming LA.
Yeah.
You guys say LA, but you really mean Hollywood. It's that fucking those hills up there where they have their mansions,
Yeah.
where they fuck kids, where they do all these things up there that they
All the
shouldn't be.
satanic rituals.
Yeah, and there's a reason because they're narrow streets. If a cop goes up there, it's gonna be very difficult to get
Yes.
up there. It's gonna take a long ass time.
Yeah, by that time they're out.
But exactly by that time they're out. I mean, that's why they have it up there. That's why they keep their mansions up there.
Yeah.
Because nobody's gonna tell them what to do. It's their own little private city.
It
where they
is.
do the
It
most
is.
disgusting things that you could think of.
It is. Look, a lot of these pastors / bishops, whatever the hell they are, they become celebrities after a while. Okay? Norbert,
Yeah.
they become celebrities after a while. Because let me say this. Whether you believe in Jesus or not, you've heard the stories.
Yeah.
Okay, let me say this. Jesus came and preached righteousness. He came and preached love.
Yeah.
And he was hated by the world
Yeah.
that they crucified him,
Yeah.
if you believe that story.
Yeah.
Here is a bishop.
Yeah.
Here are pastors
Yeah.
that are supposed to be preaching that same message.
Yeah.
If you preach that same message, guess what? You get the same results.
Yeah.
But if you're loved by the world and you're invited to these orgies and you attend,
All bad.
it's all bad. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it's crazy because I've never seen the sermon of these like pastors that have these super churches.
Oh, they call mega churches.
Mega churches. I never seen their sermons. But I like to think that the way they do it is the same way these podcasters do it. They find something to blame. They bring it up. Even if they have to make it up, they'll use that as a clout chaser so they could have more people on them. Because you know, even though we say raza likes drama, everybody likes drama.
Yeah.
And these pastors know how to fucking pour it on. And then put a verse in there, put some scripture behind it afterwards, and bam, you ended with a mega church.
You know, yeah. You know, the thing is that this guy, TD Jakes, is trending right now on YouTube and on all platforms. He addressed it, I guess, last Sunday or whatever. He said, I'm not here to address a lie. So if you're here looking for me to address it, just go ahead and log off. Because I'm here to preach the truth. And I'm like, bro, why did you wait to say this?
Yep.
Only because those pictures started surfacing.
Yep.
What were you doing at those parties? And this is just not one, bro.
Yeah.
This is multiple.
Multiple.
Okay? So, look, if he's innocent, bro.
I don't think he is.
No, hold on. If he's innocent, I will apologize. I'm not accusing the man, but this is what's trending.
I think anybody that goes to a Diddy party definitely has
Yeah.
something in there.
Look, if I saw you with a picture with Diddy at his party, guess what? Hey, Alex, Norbert gave it up. Norbert gave it up.
You'll never see me at a Diddy party.
Okay.
Never.
So
Never. You might see me at a Billie Eilish party, but
you might be at a Diddy's giving us some
I'll be at a
titties.
Billie Eilish party.
Okay. So
But, aside from that,
go ahead, Norbert.
all right. So it's 2024, and there's some new laws that are coming through. One law that I see that people are talking a lot of shit. It's getting a lot of hate. This whole proposition that undocumented people are going to get health insurance.
Do you think that's really going to happen?
You know what? It is. It is because everybody knows that Gavin Newsom got caught with insurance companies at his restaurant during the pandemic.
Yes.
These were people that dealt with insurance. They were insurance people.
Yeah.
So it doesn't surprise me that he would pass a law that would benefit them.
Okay.
And mind you, the one part I do dislike is that people say that it's not fair. These people aren't part of the workforce. They don't pay in on it.
Right.
And I just want to clarify that everybody puts in on it. I don't even care if you are an illegal, you fucking put in. You pay sales tax, you pay gasoline tax, you pay fucking grocery market taxes, you pay taxes. The system here is made sure that one way or another, you're paying taxes.
Okay. So I'm going to ask you this, and this is not to challenge you or question
Yeah.
you. This is just kind of like an general question. If you're an illegal immigrant,
Yes.
now we're just not talking about Mexicans, bro.
Yeah.
We're talking about everybody.
Yeah.
Whether you're Filipino, whether
Yeah.
you're Russian, whether
Yes.
you're whatever.
Yes.
Ukrainian.
Yes.
So illegal immigrants can now get benefits, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So what is the benefit
Health
of
insurance.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Insurance. The keyword insurance.
insurance? Okay. So here's my thing. What's the benefit now of becoming a legal citizen then? If you could just stay immigrant.
I mean, the benefit is that you don't get kicked out.
So
Because these people can still
fuck
get
being
kicked
an
out.
American, fuck swearing in, fuck being legally here,
Yeah.
when I could just come here with my whole family and get insurance.
Yeah, but here's the thing about California: you can't get these things unless you're fucking dirt poor. You get
How do you prove? You
gotta-
can lie, bro.
you
How
can-
many people lied throughout the years
Yeah.
and got welfare?
Yeah, well, if you could lie, that in itself is a risk, Tony, that you take upon yourself.
Yeah.
Like you risk it. I mean, if you get caught, then you get caught. You're gonna get sent back, or you get sent to jail.
Would you be willing to take the chance?
What
What we just
to? I mean,
like to lie.
if I could, I would, but I can't. So, but I'm saying is that those are risks. If people are willing to take that risk, let them take that risk. I mean, look, a lot of people took a risk during the pandemic. I mean, I think California is in like a $1 billion like debt because they don't know where the
Oh, and then that fucking
where the unemployment money went.
yeah, and then that fucking asshole Biden over here giving that fucking idiot Ukraine more millions of dollars, bro.
But that's the thing. We don't and that's partially we got to blame ourselves because we don't hold our state accountable. We don't hold the governor accountable. We could easily tell the governor stop paying taxes back to the federal.
Okay, Newsom. Okay,
Yeah.
that's your boy, right?
That's not my point.
Okay, he just bought more votes by doing that.
He bought more votes by unbanning the lowrider cruising thing.
Not only that,
Well, no, and I want to say
immigrants.
that. And I want to say that
because hold on, because when they think immigrants,
Yeah.
let's be honest, who do they think of right away? Mexicans,
Oh yeah, pretty much.
okay?
Yeah, and that goes to that goes to show how I always say the census lies about how many Mexican or Mexican descendants are in this state because technically whites are supposedly still the majority of the state. I call bullshit on that, but
Yeah.
I want to tell people. I mean, it's a good win for Raza that lowrider cruising is allowed again. But
Should have never been banned to begin with, though.
and that's what I'm saying. Let's not fucking make it seem like it's a win for us because it really isn't a win for us. Newsom did that because he wants to gain favor from us.
it. That's what it
He
is.
wants favor from us. He didn't do it because he thinks it's part of our culture. He did it because he wants to make sure he gets votes. He did it so he gets a better approval rating.
Look, I guarantee you, he's going to shoot a commercial sitting in the back of a lowrider convertible.
Bro, if weed wasn't already legal, he would have tried to definitely make it legal.
Yeah. I guarantee you he's going to shoot a commercial soon.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna make some sort of weird Mexican Chicano day.
I love tacos.
Yeah.
We're here at Rivera Street, and my friend's Low. He's going to hit something they call switches. Can you hit the switches?
And mind you, again, it's a good win for our culture because that's part of our culture. But at the end of the day, this cocksucker only did it to benefit him. He doesn't give a fuck about us.
No, he doesn't.
Doesn't.
And I guarantee you that motherfucker's going to try to run for president.
You know, and this is why I tell people stop voting. Stop voting Democrat. Don't vote Republican. Vote third party. Like, because Democrats, they'll lie straight to your face and tell you they're for you.
And as soon as they get in office, they forget.
And Republicans here in California are literally descendant of KKK people, if not already still in KKK. Aside from that, all we have is third party. So stop voting Democrat. Republicans are just as bad. Find a third party. At this point, I could be a bum, and it's still going to be better than these
Alex,
two cocksuckers.
It's not a question put like this: Democrat, Republican, conservative, and let's see who gets the most vote.
A conservative? I think conservative is still Republican.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not. Go ahead and look at the camera. Do it again. It's not. Okay.
Third party. Alex, can you add a third party on that?
That is the third party. Conservative.
It's time. You know what?
Another one or no?
Yeah. You know why? Because we are at a point where we got to change. We got to change the narrative. Like, look at Mexico. Mexico is having the greatest fucking 4 years it's ever had in its history since Benito Juarez. And
you talk about him like if you knew him.
And that president, well, he is part of my tribe. But the current president, AMLO, he's making headway, and he's not afraid to call it the way it is. Like, for instance, right now, the most example is the president of Argentina. Racist motherfucker. This guy hates every fucking indigenous person he fucking looks at. How do you get in? Because I think they have a system like in the UK where they have a parliament, and they're the ones that vote them in. So pretty much the people that run that shit are his people. So that's how he gets in. His excuse, the system let me in, so I'm in. Yeah. But he is the most racist cocksucker you could ever find. And it was funny, though, because he talks so much shit about, I'm not going to work with communist countries like Venezuela. Like, I think he was in Mexico at a certain point. And he said, like, China. And here you have this cocksucker Argentinian president fucking begging China for fucking money.
Fuck.
Make that shit make sense.
All right.
But
Alex, put up the number. Let's start taking some calls. Once again, if you got the balls, make the calls.
You got to trademark that, because I hear some cocksucker using that same phrase.
I know, like, really, bro? Because when people are not creative, they bite.
Hey.
So we're going to go ahead and...
we got to take it back to the 90s where biting was bad.
Yeah, so most likely I'm going to predict that our first caller is going to be Spencer Baca. Because he always likes to call.
We need originality back, because all these dick writers are just literally sucking off each other's ideas.
They're podcasting vampires.
Hey.
Yeah. They like to suck.
They really do like to suck.
Yeah.
You know who you are.
You know what we call them? Chuppies. Chuppies. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. Call back. The 559 number.
I'm feeling faded and... Oh, I can't say that
X-rated.
line. I can't say that line.
Okay.
Oh, you said it.
Faded and X-rated?
Hey, you say... So you watched that Friday show? That Friday movie? Where you said that?
No, hold on. Yeah. Right here. Go ahead, number.
Caller, your name and where are you calling from?
This is Caesar from Fresno.
That's right, Caesar. What's up, Fresno?
Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, Tony, did anybody send you that video from Trump saying that Mexicans were, all that negative stuff?
I received one video clip that was about 30 seconds long. And when I asked the
Okay.
guy to send me the entire, speech in its entirety, he said he couldn't find it. So that's because I wanted to listen to it in context.
I'll give you that, Tony.
Okay.
I couldn't find it either.
Well, I just want to say to all the Latinos that are saying that are against Trump. The real reason why Trump talks negative to the Latinos is nobody. I don't think anybody heard this, but I heard this from Gustavo Arellano. He used to be a reporter or something for the OC Weekly, and I think he's over at LA Times now. I'm not sure, but he said he had a lot of contacts, right? Or he has a lot of contacts, independent journalists. Trump tried to set up shop down in Ensenada, try to make a resort. But he went in not telling anybody,
Yeah.
like, Mexican government.
Yeah.
So what did the Mexican government say? What the fuck are you doing here? Get the hell out of here. So that's why Trump was always shooting shots at Mexicans or Latinos.
I never heard that.
You know
That's
what?
good.
I want to add to that backstory right there because that wasn't only towards Trump. That was towards every non-Mexican citizen that had property or had businesses in Mexico but weren't citizens. So what the president at that time did was revoked all their businesses, took away their properties, and pretty much told them, if you're not Mexican, you can't have a business here.
Okay.
And Trump was one of them, and he got fucked over pretty good.
So he
that
got
year.
fucked over and he started talking this shit
Yep.
pretty much.
I mean, yeah, he was pretty upset when that happened.
Yeah, pretty much. And all I got to say is we got to vote for that guy because he'll take away smog exemptions. I don't know if any car guys are listening out there, but, taking that shit away, I mean, you can have, you can modify your cars a lot easier, newer years. But
But
I
you
just
gotta
want
take
to
away
say,
jobs.
It's not a debate. It's not a debate.
anyways, I love the show. Keep it up, man.
Appreciate you.
And I'm gonna go make a reaction video channel now.
Hell yeah, go for it.
Fuck it. Keep it going, homie.
Hey, make it about these cocksuckers out here, right?
All good.
Nah, well, keep it up, man. Love
Thanks,
the show.
man. I appreciate
Thank
you. He's trying to take Alex Cervantes Enterprise out of business.
I know.
He does mock checks.
It's all good.
That's good.
It's all good. But I'm glad that he spoke that shit about Trump.
No, he's saying that they should take it away so you don't have to do a mock check.
That'd be great too. Hey, bro.
Do we really need small checks? I'm gonna be honest with you.
Well, I mean, he
Yes.
makes about $80 a
but
check, right?
Alex, for the environment.
Yes, for the environment, and it does help your car because.
Okay, here we go. Caller, your name or where are you calling from?
Hey, what's up? Tony Montana from Calabasas.
Tony Montana, Calabasas, hell's yeah.
Oh yeah, I recognize that laugh, my bro. Go
There's the
ahead.
homie with the bag. He's the homie with the bag.
Yeah, let's go, my bro. Say hello to my little friend.
Yeah,
Go for
man.
it.
So,
What up, man?
hey, man. First and foremost, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, man.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, many blessings to you guys. As far as politics are concerned, this is just my opinion, man. But I think the people lost their power a long time ago.
Mm,
You know what I mean?
yeah, definitely.
It's like, most people talk a good talk, but who's really willing to stand up, and take power back into our own hands, because
Yeah.
the reason why we pay taxes to these people, we pay these
Yep.
people, they're our employees,
Yep.
and somewhere along the line, people started believing that, hey, they're our superior, and it's the
Yeah.
other way around,
Yep. Mm-hmm.
and it's just the way it is, man. I mean,
Yeah.
we have to learn how to trust people, but at the same time, we have to learn when somebody's doing us dirty, and our government, they're doing us dirty, bro. We're this is the modern day Babylon, bro. Bottom line.
Yeah. You know what? We're at the cusp of revolution. in this country, because at this point we're back at the beginning where we're at taxation without representation. We're getting taxed, but we have nobody representing us. These people aren't representing us.
No, they're not.
They're not. But they're definitely collecting these taxes that we all work hard for. And that's the reason why we ended up having the American Revolution.
Yeah.
That's the reason.
And if you look up taxation was supposed to be temporary during, I think it might have been the First World War.
Very true.
You know, it was supposed to be temporary.
Mhm.
There's no mandate. There's no law on we have to pay taxes. It's all
Facts.
scare tactics when it comes to that, because what they do is they say, if you don't pay your taxes, we're going to lock you up. You know, and there's no law stating that we have to pay our earned wages for taxation.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we're being misled, bro.
Yeah.
You know, and what's destroying this country is the lack of faith, the lack of religion, and the lack of respect for the people. You know, I mean, it seems like, you know, and bottom line, Tony, and I know this is going to hit home, it's a spiritual war, bro.
Mm.
It is. It is, definitely. Absolutely, bro. So
And I appreciate you guys, man. You know, I just wanted to state, you know, just my opinion, man. You know, you can agree or disagree.
Yeah.
But hey, we're going to find out. We're all going to have our last day. That's when my world ends.
Mm.
My world ends when I take my last breath.
That's right.
absolutely.
That's right.
All right, my
You
brother.
guys
Thank
take
you.
care, man. God bless.
You
God
too,
bless.
man. God bless you, man.
Okay, let's go.
That was-
Anybody wants to call in? We gave you guys enough time to call in. Here we go. Caller, your name and where are you calling from?
What up, Tony? What up, Norbeez? It's the Snowman. How you guys doing? Happy New Year.
What up, Snowman? Happy New Year's, man. You have a question or a thought?
Comment or complaint?
Yeah, yeah. I wanted to bring up a topic, and also I wanted to add to the fast food topic. You gotta have a Wiener Schnitzel, chili cheeseburger in there.
Oh,
I didn't know they made one.
no, you know what? Yeah.
Oh, actually, you know what? I take that back. It's kind of obvious if they have the hot dogs. It's
Well,
kind of
wait.
like Tommy's, but German.
Do you know where the number one Wiener Schnitzel is at?
Right here.
In Wilmington.
In Wilmington, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Ryan PCH. The number one Wiener Schnitzel. So, yeah.
There's one PCH.
PCH right there, right before you get on the 110. So it'll be on your left-hand side if you're going that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And I've never had it with the schnitzel.
You had Taco Bell, but you never had Wiener Schnitzel?
No, there's something about the name that just, I don't know, turns me off.
It's
Oh.
pause.
So the Wiener turns you on? Is that what you said?
No, I said turns me off, Tony. Turns me off.
Okay. All right, cool. Go ahead, Snowman.
Go ahead, man.
Hey, Norbeez, did you hear about the young man that he got in contact with the police? He spoke a Mayan dialect. They were wrestling him, tasing him. The cop had a heart attack and died, and now they're trying to charge him. I don't know what the exact charge is, but something about murder.
Yes, I've heard about that story, and it's ridiculous that they would do that. That this isn't that man's that. Yeah, I think he's a young man, right? He's a young man, and I did hear about that
Yeah,
story.
he is.
It's horrible what's happening to him. I mean, I think for the most part he is undocumented, but that doesn't give them the right to and that's that older cop's fault. I mean, and there's the thing, cops, they're gun ho. All they could have done is just, you know what? Let me get somebody to be able to like, what's the word? What's the word when you want to find out what somebody's saying? Translate. Let me get a translator over here.
Oh, yeah.
To translate what this gentleman is saying. No, but this guy took it upon himself to fucking tase him and fucking beat the shit out of him, and he fucking died in the process. That's not his fault. That's not the guy's fault, though.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. But you know, it's unfair and it's not right what's happening to him. That guy, that kid should definitely be let go because it wasn't his fault what happened to that cop. That cop should have handled it differently, but because he wanted to be gung ho, it cost him his life.
So, Snowman and Norbert, let me say this. Say I get pulled over.
Yeah.
And the cop goes, get out of your car. Like, I don't know what he pulled me over for, okay?
Yeah.
He handcuffs me. And during the process of handcuffing me, the motherfucker has a stroke, falls over and dies.
Well, here's the thing, Tony. You don't understand what he's saying to you. So he grabs you and takes you out of your car.
Okay.
And then he tases you. And then and during the process, he gets a heart attack.
So now they're going to blame it on the guy?
Yes, they're blaming it on the guy.
Snowman, is that what's going on?
That's what's going on. They can't try him because he doesn't understand guilty and non-guilty and no contest. He doesn't understand that terminology. So they're going to try to prep him to understand that and then take it to trial or go through the court process.
Wow.
So pretty much he speaks dialect. He speaks dialect where he just doesn't speak Spanish at all. Even Spanish he probably doesn't speak. And I'm not going to lie. You know
I have
what?
a question for you, Tony.
Yeah, go for it.
So if you get pulled over and in the process that cop has a heart attack, shouldn't it be the police department's concern because that cop wasn't in the right health conditions to perform his job?
Absolutely, bro.
Yeah.
Look, bro, I think if you're a police officer, my opinion, just my opinion, you need to meet the military, like, if you will, conditions or like, I think you need to meet what they meet, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Here's what I don't like seeing. Fat ass cops.
Yeah.
Like, bro, if I run from you, are you going to really chase me down?
Well, this is why people like to fight unions because unions are the ones that keep them employed.
Yeah.
And that's a tough one.
So that's my thing. And I'm not making fun of fat people. I'm just saying if you're going to be a cop, be in shape and be in the best shape because you're going to come across motherfuckers that are going to outrun you.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
if you're going to protect our people,
Yeah.
if you're going to protect and serve, be in the best conditions.
And that's
Don't just be ready to shoot.
Yeah. Yeah. And mind you, LAPD Berettas, they don't come with a safety. They don't come with a safety. Those things are ready to go. And these guys are trained for headshots. That's the other part that trips me out. These guys train every day for headshots. So it doesn't surprise me when they off people because that's all they do. They train for headshots. That's the trip part. They don't train for an arm shot, a leg shot, a knee shot. They train for headshots or hard shots.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
All right, big dog.
Yeah, hopefully he gets justice, man. Hopefully he gets justice.
Hopefully he does, man.
Free him. All right, you guys have a good one.
Appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir. All right, let's go. We're going to take about 3 more calls. Let's get these calls in. Please do not take 10 minutes to get to your shit. So,
Get straight to the point.
so here we go. Caller, your name and where are you calling from?
This is the home speaking from the city of Escondido.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's up, motherfuckers? Happy New Year, man.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Hey, we made it, right? We made another year.
Happy New Huevos.
That's the thing of LA. We could say we made another year.
We made another year.
Did you guys wear your red or your yellow tantarans for fucking New Year's Day, homie?
I wore my red.
Wait, with tantaras?
Hey.
Tantaras, like your chonies.
Oh, I didn't wear any, so I don't know where I fall on that
So you
category.
stand there and go, dun, 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 dun.
Fucking commando, baby. That's right.
He went commando and showed his 1 incher.
Commando.
Anyways, go for it.
That was cold. We got a code for
Hey,
it.
homie, 1 inch time is a fucking load. It's a payload.
Hey.
Go for it, Kike.
Hey, quick question for you fellas and shit. Have you guys been following the Enamorado case at all?
The who?
The who?
The Enamorado, the activist thing?
Oh, Alex Enamorado. Yes. I've been seeing that.
I still trip out on his last name, Enamorado, like I'm in love.
Yeah, that's so trippy. And this guy's from Guatemala, so I don't know how that happened.
Oh, really? He's from Guatemala?
Yeah, he's from Guatemala. Yeah, he's from
Okay.
Guatemala. I don't know how you end up with a last name like an Morado, but I'm gonna assume it's some sort of Spanish last name because it's Spanish.
Enamorado.
Uh,
You know what I just found out today? I don't know if it was true. That Swifty Blue Salvadorian. Is that true?
I mean, at this point, I can't believe that. But aside
Doesn't
from
matter. It doesn't matter. I just heard
I
that.
mean, he probably is. Aside from that, I have kept up with that. It's horrible that the court system is using their power to deny him bail. He should have been out of jail already, like 2 weeks ago, but because they're literally creating new laws, not new laws, but new policies to keep this guy in jail. They're coming up with every single fake information you could come up with to keep this guy in jail. I mean, it's crazy how they would put domestic terrorists for this guy, but they wouldn't put that for all these white kids that shoot up a school.
Yeah.
It's crazy how they could deny this guy bail, but they give suspected murderers bail.
Yeah.
Make that make sense. How do you make
This guy stood up.
suspected-
This guy stood up for raza, bro.
Yeah, that's all he did.
And all of a sudden, he's a terrorist.
All of a sudden, he's a terror. And it's interesting because this is the first time that several sheriff's departments decided to combine and work together.
Yeah.
It's like you and the other podcasters. All of a sudden, they decided to come together and to be a fucking conglomerate of fucking dick rider assholes.
Yeah. Let's come together to knock down Tony A.
Hey. And this is pretty much what happened with Alex.
All I'm gonna say is knock me down in person. But anyways, go ahead.
all these sheriff departments came together to go up against them. Then, I mean, it was crazy how I could see a sheriff actually say this guy used the money for himself when thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people have seen him use this money for security, for lawyers, for inventory, for these street vendors. I mean, I can't even imagine when this lawyer of theirs decides to call in witnesses of what this man has done, because you're going to have 1,000 witnesses in these courts telling this judge what this man has done for the people. And that's what's going to happen. That's what has to happen.
Yeah.
They can't deny us.
Hey, all right, so this is my question for you guys. What are your guys' thoughts on a lot of people getting off the bandwagon and shit, talking about they're not going to support the case anymore and this and that?
I haven't heard that.
I have heard about that, and you know what? This isn't for the. I mean, I don't want to say this isn't for the weak. This just, you know what? This is dedication. Clearly, Alex and everybody there was dedicated to this cause. I cannot knock down somebody that decided not to be down for it anymore, because in all reality, this isn't their fight. Those who volunteer themselves to be a part of this, they chose it. Those who decide to back down, it's their choice. They don't have to do it. They're not. I guess what's the word? They're not being forced to be a part of it. It's the cause, but nobody should be forced to it. You should already feel it. You should already want to do it. You should be willing to risk it all to be a part of it. But if you're not, you cannot get mad at these individuals that decide they want to step back because they don't feel confident to be a part of it anymore.
No, but here's my thing. Like, if you want to step back, why go public with it? Just stop.
That too. That part
stop.
right there. That part right there. If you want to make yourself into a spectacle and say I can't be a part of this, well, at that point you're just clout chasing.
You're clout chasing, and attention is one fucking hell of a drug.
And
like, if you don't want to be a part of it, just say, cool, I'm done.
And at that point, you kind of want to unfollow that person because you already know that they're just in it for either the recognition or the attention.
Look, regardless.
Hey, do me a favor and say that louder for the podcasters that fucking jumped off the ship, bro.
Go ahead.
They're either for the attention or the recognition. And you need to unfollow those people.
Yeah. Exactly, bro.
Right.
Exactly. So, anyways, my bro, thank you, bro.
Yeah. Hey, one more thing, dog.
Go for it.
I want to give Norbeez a plug for that Run the Faith podcast. If you guys haven't checked that shit out yet, man, check that motherfucker out, because this man spit number facts.
I appreciate you for that.
Absolutely. Look, when it comes to Norbert's Run the Fade podcast, I want to say this. Tell me what he said that wasn't true. That's all I'm going to say.
Thank you.
Tell me what he said that wasn't true.
Mm.
You know.
Yes.
So, thank you, Kike.
Thank
All
you.
right, gracias, man. That one, I'm out. You guys have a
Appreciate
good
you.
one, man.
Appreciate you.
Okay, so we're going to take about 2 more phone calls,
That's
and then
fine.
we're out of here.
That was a good one.
Yeah, no, it was a good one, bro. You know,
dude.
here we go. Caller, your name, where are you calling from?
Hello? This Bear Boy from Wilmington. I shall be in Brown Boy.
I'm glad you came back for 2024. Where the fuck have you been?
I've been working. I work at night, so it's kind of hard to listen to you guys. You guys are talking about power bottoms. I'm like, is Norbeez a power boy?
Go ahead, Norbert.
You guys,
No, I am
power
not.
bottoms, sloppy Joe. Well, I don't know what you guys talking about.
Go ahead, Norbert.
No, I'm not. I am not a power bottom. I don't practice into that, but I'm definitely.
Sloppy Joe.
Sloppy Joe.
Wait.
You like sloppy Joe?
For the listeners, can you describe what a sloppy Joe is?
Use your imagination. You know how sloppy it gets.
No, you're not gonna get away with that. Describe what a sloppy Joe is.
You would know.
I can't say it. You'll get demonetized on YouTube.
No, go ahead, say it. Say it in a very classy way, though. Make it classy.
In other words, the gut
It's when you do that.
3000.
It's when you do that spinning.
You
Like,
know,
like a snake, like venom coming out.
damn. You know, I tell you, clarify, because when you hear sloppy Joe, you kind of think of somebody that's sleeping on the job.
I don't.
Really? Like Joe Biden.
I just want to talk about current events. You hear the Pope is going to be in the Epstein list.
Who?
The Pope from the Vatican.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I believe that.
Yeah,
And he
you
like
know-
little boys too.
Yeah, I believe that.
I believe that's another motherfucker that's a power bottom.
I put $50 on that one.
Yeah, no, I bet that.
He like pirate.
Mm.
He like little boys.
Yeah, I wouldn't deny that.
Now, another thing too, I need to give him a history lesson about the Republican Party.
Go for
In
it.
1968, they voted for the Civil Rights Act. There's no KKK Republican, the Democrats. Remember, Democrats took over California 15 years already.
Mm-hmm.
It's been Republican presidents, governors.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's good.
Hey, she knows her history, bro.
No. Okay, Republicans did
Remember,
take
the
over
Democrats-
California. The Republicans did take over around that time, but there were also Democrats. Where did the Democrats come from?
Then, well, what happened? The first Republican in the Deep South was in the 2000s. So it took 30 years after the Civil Rights Act for a Democrat to lose, and those Democrats voted against civil rights.
Yeah, but again, I asked you in California, where did the Democrats come
California
from?
was
Where
a
did the
Republican
Democrats
state.
come from? Where did the Democrats
This is
come
not
from?
a debate. We let the callers speak. Okay.
The
Go ahead.
Democrats are the worst. They shouldn't exist after the Civil War. They should have destroyed that party. It's like the Nazi party. They shouldn't exist.
Pretty much.
But they kept it.
Pretty much.
Then they killed Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah. Yeah. And then after Ronald Reagan, all the Republicans, for some reason, decided to fucking turn racist.
That's not true. Cost of living was cheap. Gas was cheap.
Okay,
They destroyed the California Democrats.
what was Pete Wilson?
Well, he wasn't. Well, I heard he was a bad guy. But
Okay.
anyway, gas was
You
cheap.
heard?
I don't care.
What was he?
A Republican.
Exactly, a Republican.
Okay.
But remember, Newsom,
Oh, yeah,
he
Newsom was
wanted to
worse.
replace. He wanted to the first senator, instead of picking a Hispanic, a Mexican, to replace Dianne Feinstein, he's talking about African American. lady.
That's not even from this state.
Why? Why are Hispanics always second to everybody? We're no Supreme Court justice. We're not in the White House. We get no respect.
We
But
get no
people-
respect.
A lot of Hispanics vote Democrat.
No, she's totally right. We don't get no fucking respect from these politicians, not from the Democrats, not from the Republicans. We get no fucking respect. We are the majority in this
And-
state.
And Biden's wife, when she went to San Antonio, she saw a bunch of Mexicans and she thought of breakfast burritos.
She sure did. She sure fucking did. Her racist ass sure did fucking think of a breakfast
Yeah,
burrito.
she did.
Fuck her.
Yeah, fuck her.
Fuck Dr. Biden. Because she likes to be called Dr.
I'll
Biden.
bottom. I'll power bottom her.
Damn. Thank you, caller. Thank you, caller. Anyways,
All right,
caller.
talk to you guys later.
Wait. I want to know what name to refer you to because we only call you Brown Boy. I only call you Brown Boy, but what name do we refer
I'm
to
Bear
you?
Boy.
Bear Boy. Bear Boy.
Bear Boy.
Okay, Bear Boy. All right.
Thank
Bear
you,
Boy.
Bear Boy.
Wilmington.
Thank you, Bear Boy.
Bear from Wilmington.
That's
Thank you,
right.
Bear
Good
Boy.
night, fellas.
Have a
You
blessed
too.
night. Okay.
Bear Boy surprises me sometimes.
I know.
Hey, Urban Dictionary says sloppy Joe is when your crippling orgasm has a little bit of feces.
Oh, that's
A
nasty.
little bit of what?
A little bit of feces
Hey.
added to the mix.
Have you look up
Hold on,
Norbeez?
hold on.
Look up Norbeez.
Caller, your name. Where are you calling from? I believe I know who this is.
Jay, you know where I'm from, man.
Hell yeah, South Texas.
You're from North Texas, Jay.
South Texas.
I know
bro.
what you're doing.
Fuck no.
I
I'm
know
from
what you're
South
doing.
Texas, homie.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
What's up, man?
What's up? What's up, Jay? Jay, you know what? I heard what
What's
Gil
up, bro?
said to you, and you know what? That wasn't cool for Gil to say what he said to you.
What did you say?
He said that he called Jay a hoe because he tends to jump from podcast to podcast, and apparently he doesn't have the time for hoes. Right? Is that what he said, Joe? I mean, Jay.
Yeah, he was talking some dumb shit.
He really was talking some dumb shit. But you know what? That's how you know you got to him. That's how you know you said the right things to make him say what he said.
Fuck it. Go ahead. Say what you got to say.
Hey, the truth.
Sure
Hey, the
hurts.
truth hurts though.
Sure
You know,
does.
that's what that proves, and what he proves also is that a mouth will say anything, man.
Hey, that's right.
You know what I mean? But yeah, but fuck that dude. We ain't talking about that dude tonight. But Tony, I heard you talking about that Trump speech that he gave earlier.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
All right. While you guys get into that,
Go.
What's that?
Nobody's got to go shake the weasel. He's got to
oh.
shake that one incher.
Okay, so this is what I found out. This is what I found fucked up with that speech, is that when he gave that, he singled out Mexico, right? Because he said when Mexico sends their people, you know what I mean? And really, what he should have said is when other countries send their people. So you know that's what I found fucked up in it. He said when
Yeah.
Mexico sends their people, they're not sending their best. And then he gave some descriptions which are fucked up, which really, you know what I mean? That could be anybody, you know? So I think that's where the raza, like, if you feel that you're Mexicano, I think that's where we're like, nah, fuck that dude, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't know if you paid attention to that or not, you know, when he
No, I
he
did.
said that. He said when Mexico sends their people, it's like, motherfucker, like, first of all, nobody is sending them. You know, people are coming. And the truth is that the majority of the people that are coming through the Mexican border, right, are not even from Mexico. You know what I mean?
And you
These
know what, Jay?
motherfuckers are from other countries.
Jay, I'm glad you're saying
What's up?
that because that's what I said earlier. Like when people say, you know, oh, they're coming through Mexico, the first thing they think is Mexicans, bro. It's not true, bro. Like we got people from.
Yeah, that's not true.
Go ahead, bro. The floor is yours.
No. Yeah, I'm agreeing with you. Like it's not Mexicans the majority that are coming through.
Go get
It's
another
other
one.
people.
Yeah, it's true, bro. It could be fucking Koreans. It could be fucking Arabians, it could Palestinians, it could be whatever, you know. But everybody always thinks, oh, it's just Mexicans coming through the Mexican border. It's not true, bro. It's not true. And it pisses me off that every time I ask somebody, can you give me the full interview in its entirety so that way I can, you know, view it in context? Nobody has that. They only have the little clip.
No, it's because yeah, no, I'm sorry. It wasn't an interview. It was a speech that he was giving, right?
Yeah,
and in that speech,
correct.
he did. I guess there were some. I guess there were some. I don't know if Latinos or what they were. You know what I mean? That he pointed to. And he said he is like. I'm not talking about you guys, right? Like he threw that in there. But another thing that's fucked up also is that us Mexicanos, raza, we need to just stop going with, oh, we're Latinos, we're Hispanic, or we're like, nah, fuck that. Like, somos Mexicanos. That's what we are. And the people that come from Mexicanos are Chicanos. You know what I mean? That's what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So Chicanos. I feel like Chicanos should say that as well. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah.
No,
like,
you know what,
we're
Jay?
not Latinos. We're none of that. But look, but you know what? This is why. Because look, at the end of the day, really, what us Mexicanos and Chicanos are, we're American because we're from the North American continent. So we're American.
Yes.
Everybody south of us, I don't know. You know what I mean? But they can identify as you know what I mean? Like, so I guess men identify as women, so anybody can identify as a Chicano now, I guess. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I want to say this, bro, is that everything you said is truth.
Yeah.
Everything you said is truth. Yeah. And it's crazy because growing up, I never referred to myself as a Chicano. Both my parents were from Mexico, so I'm Mexican.
I said that's what I said too.
Yeah, but I'm Mexican, bro. It wasn't like the 2000s that all of a sudden, like, are you Chicano or Mexicano? I'm like, I'm Mexican, bro. Like, how did claiming Mexican go out of style? You know what I'm saying? Like, how did that go out of style? Like,
I like to think it was the lowrider culture that finally hit us because the lowrider culture has a deep connection with Chicano.
Well, I mean, we can say I'm first generation.
Yeah.
I'm second generation, and we can respect that.
Yes.
I get that.
Mm-hmm.
But when you have other cultures that say I'm Chicano and you're not, because Chicano is, once again, you're first generation Mexican, and both of your parents are from Mexico.
Yeah.
If you're from Honduras,
that's defined already. That's in the dictionary. That's there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're from Honduras, if you're from Guatemala, El Salvador, whatever, bro, your raza will respect you.
Yeah, definitely.
But the name Chicano doesn't apply to you.
No, it doesn't.
And this is where all these people get upset, bro.
And they really shouldn't, man. The more you find out your own roots, the more you get proud about your own roots, you know?
Yeah.
You know? And then going on that topic, the one word I don't like anymore is pocho. I don't like that people and
that's Mexican people referring to us as pocho.
And here, let me give some backstory. That's Spanish Mexicans that call people pochos.
True.
That's like using the N word. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that's like saying the N word. Okay. Calling somebody pocho or calling yourself pocho.
Like why? Why would I refer to you as a pocho? Why?
It doesn't even make sense to me. Like for you're saying that you calling me a pocho is more of a condescending word. Like I'm not a part of your culture. I'm not a part of your system. I'm like, bro, I'm fucking brown. I'm definitely a part of this motherfucker.
So you're gonna call me a pocho because my mother and my father were born in Mexico, and they drove out to the United States. And
but you see,
here I am in California, and I was born in Torrance. So immediately, when I come out of my mother's womb, I'm a pocho.
But you see, the majority of people that use the word pocho in Mexico are Spanish descent. Okay. You won't go inside a pueblo and somebody's gonna call you pocho. Yeah. If you go to a pueblo, they're gonna call you maestro, licenciado. They're gonna call you those terms. They're not gonna call you a pocho.
it really just depends on how you act. You know what I mean? Like if you show respect and you're real, like that won't be a problem. You know what I mean? But if you get there like dirt, like that, like then you probably will get called worse. You know what I mean?
You know, I'll tell you right now, historically, the guy that came up with the word pocho, because that's what he was called, he's from LA. I think he goes by the name I want to say Ruben Guevara, where he explained his trip to Mexico. DF. He went to DF and he saw this businessman in DF dressed with a suit to the tent.
Yeah.
There's a city guy. This was a businessman. He called Ruben, this guy from LA, a pocho. And he called him a pocho only because of the fact that he was brown.
Yeah.
Because it was a light-skinned Spaniard descendant. He saw Ruben and he saw that this guy was brown and he was from the U.S.
Wow.
That's the backstory behind pocho. Because this man came back to L.A. and felt some type of way because this Spanish Mexican called him a pocho.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck about that. Anyways, bro. Like, I'm done with that whole fucking pocho, Chicano shit, bro. I'm a Mexicano. You're a Mexicano, and that's it, bro. If you're not Mexicano, don't claim Chicano. Period.
I'm a Zapotec.
Whatever the fuck that is.
Hey,
that's my tribe, baby.
I didn't ask to be born Mexican, bro. I just got lucky.
I got lucky too, bro. And I fucking love it. And I fucking love it, bro. I didn't ask to be Mexican.
You know what
I was
I mean?
blessed, homie.
Yes, sir.
I'm just lucky, you know what I mean? But that one dude from that other podcast, hey, that motherfucker's the original Miklo, bro, because he really hates the color of his skin, bro.
Absolutely.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, we're talking about the chipmunk chomo.
Hey.
But anyways, big dog, I'm gonna say this. What is the best food in the world? I'm gonna ask you that.
Hey, hands down, Mexican food, you already know, but
Mexican
only
food.
if it's from Texas.
No, well.
No, come on.
No, hold on. No.
What? Wait, what did he say?
No, I'm going to cut it in half.
Only if it's from South Texas, yeah.
No, hold on. I'm going to cut it in half. He said Mexican food. Thank you, Jay from Texas. Have a blessed New Year, homie.
Thank you, Jay.
Hey, likewise. Buenas noches.
Buenas noches. Okay, let's go. We're going to take what?
I'm going to take that when he says food from South Texas, they don't add cheese to everything.
There we go. Caller, your name. Where are you calling from?
What's up, Tony? It's Lotus from West Texas.
Ah, shit. Lotus from West Texas. What's up, man? You got a question, a comment, an opinion, a confession?
Complaint.
Confession.
No, just a really quick one for you. I wondered if you had heard of the Disney movie called Pinocchio.
Pinocchio?
No, you know what? I've heard of it, bro, but I haven't seen it.
Wait, what?
I've heard of it. I haven't seen it.
Wait, maybe I'm slow, but you guys are talking about Pinocchio, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's called Pinocchio. It's a remake, like most of the things they're doing.
Pinocchio.
And it's a story about a little boy named Gil who wants to be Mexican. All he really wants to be is a real Mexican someday.
No, hey, you're wrong, Lotus. He married into a Mexican.
Hey, you know what? You just won 2024. That's it. Honestly, you broke the internet.
Appreciate it.
You broke the fucking internet. Fuck.
That was a good one,
I
Lotus.
appreciate it, y'all. But hey, I'm enjoying the show, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and leave y'all with that.
Thank you, Lotus.
Thank you,
Appreciate
Mark. You have a blessed night. Have a blessed
All right.
year, bro.
Definitely. I appreciate that.
Blessed year.
Yeah.
Peace.
I think we can take one more.
One more phone call. We out of here. Fuck. Pinocchio. Pinocchio.
Ha!
Fuck. Anyways, let's go. We're gonna take one more. Who's gonna be the last fucking dude to like have the balls to make the
I
calls?
still want a confession. I want confessions to come through.
Here we go, right here. Here we go. Call your name and where you're calling from. You are our last caller. Hello?
Hello, caller.
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 If you're calling from a 3 2-3, call back. Anyway, so I'm going to give somebody else a chance because you didn't have the balls. He probably called and put himself on mute.
You know what? I'm surprised some of these people that wanted to call in didn't call in.
They didn't fucking, because they're fucking pussies.
They're probably going to wait till we go off air to finally
I called and they didn't answer. So
apparently they don't have the balls to pick up the call.
exactly. So fuck you.
Act like a bitch.
Okay, let me see. Here we go. Let's see. I'm going to make a call.
Ah, shit.
Let's see if they pick up.
They got the balls to make the call.
I'm going to call.
Who could it be? Who could it be?
Hello?
Hello.
Is this Magic Girl from Bakersfield?
Ah, shit.
It depends who's calling. Who's this?
This is El Cantinero from Rhodium Radio.
Ah.
Yeah,
What
so
you guys up to? You're acting like I don't fucking know and I'm all up in the chat.
Magic Girl, I'm going to need you to soften that voice because you're starting to sound like Brown Bear.
Like who?
Like Brown Bear.
Who the fuck is Brown? You mean Brown Boy?
Oh, shit, Brown Bear.
I was like, who the fuck is Brown Bear?
That's how you know Magic Girl is definitely paying attention. I mean,
go ahead, Magic Girl. You got a question for us or for Norbert?
I don't actually.
Really?
Okay. So how have you enjoyed the show tonight? And if you have any criticism, give it to us.
Well, first and foremost, I think we should give Lattice the Joke of the Year award.
Yes. Absolutely.
I agree.
That was great. I think the show's going pretty well. I'm trying to remember now because I've been drinking, so I'm trying to remember.
Well, okay, what are you drinking?
I like to drink rum.
Rum.
Like Bacardi rum?
Rum, like rum. No, just like rum, straight rum.
Is it Captain Morgan rum?
Captain Morgan?
Like Captain Morgan, yeah.
That's like the gayest rum you could drink.
You know what I got put on? I went to Denver for a show.
Okay.
And I tried the new Cielo. What is it called? Cielo?
Cielo.
Patron.
I
think it's by Patron.
Patron has a new Cielo tequila.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Those are great. You guys need to try those. Those are fucking great.
Is it like a fruity drink or is it like?
No, it's tequila.
Really? Is it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Cool. Magic Girl, I have a question for you. How come you didn't do
What?
voiceovers?
Why do you think I should do voiceovers?
Because I go back to that same video where you were talking about. I think you were talking about TalkBox. You had a video of talking about it. I think it's on your page.
Crazy. It's crazy you say that because I actually did it was like a small commercial for, I don't know, well, musicians would know this, but for Electrospit. Electrospit was the world's first tubeless talk box.
Yeah.
Tubeless talk box. And Magical, hold on a second. Talk box is you put a tube in your mouth and you like play the key, you play the keyboard and you like, baby, that type of shit.
But now you don't need a tube. It's completely tubeless. And I did a small infomercial, like a small commercial for the Electrospit, and where I just ran back and did a whole history lesson on, talk boxing and its history and the people who created it and where it started, stuff like that. And I got so many responses. It was crazy because I probably got about 6 DMs that were like, I went and bought it just because I heard your voice.
I believe it.
And I'm like, that is so weird. And even at previous jobs that I would work at, because I worked IT for 4 years. So I did a lot of customer support, or I would help these major companies with security and tech and all that. And they would always compliment and say that I had the best customer service voice. And I'm just like, that's so weird. I never would have thought that would be a thing or a plus. So it's crazy that you would say that.
Yeah, you know what? Because the one thing about your voice, it's weird. It's like a voice that doesn't lie to you. I don't know if that
It
makes any
doesn't lie to
sense.
you.
I don't know if that makes
What the
sense.
fuck does that mean?
It's weird because like everything you say, like you believe it.
It's
because
believable.
It's believable. Like
It's
you could
believable.
say the weirdest thing, and I'm gonna be like, I believe her.
Okay, Magic Girl. I want
Norbert, hey, you guys, Norbert is a power bottom, guys.
Is that believable? Is that believable?
I'm a power top. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Magic Girl, I want you to say something real fast, okay?
Okay.
Now I want you to say it carefully.
Oh.
I'll try because now you're putting me on the spot. Okay.
Because I want people to believe this.
Okay.
That a fake alien invasion is coming. Can you say that?
A fake alien invasion is coming.
You said it too fast.
Slow it down.
Do I have to say it like dramatic?
Yeah.
You have to coach me because I remember. Okay, so this last time we were, me and Tony were at Dom's, right? We were dropping vocals,
DJ Dominators. Yeah.
and we were at DJ Dominators. Sorry, Dom's been my friend for years, so I just call him Dom. But how long were you and Dom coaching me for like 40 minutes, huh?
Exactly.
Coaching me and trying to say something, and it was like, how am I supposed to say it? And they were like reenacting. So like I don't know, just reenact it how you want me to say it, I guess.
Just say this.
Okay.
Everybody, please pay attention. A fake alien invasion is coming. Go.
That sounds so Morgan Freeman. It does because you're like
Okay,
asking
then
me,
remix it. Remix
like,
it. Go.
do you want to play a game? Like that's what it sounds like. Something scary.
Okay, here we go.
I don't think I have a scary voice.
I'm trying to find the video where she does that intro for that video.
Everybody, a fake alien invasion is coming. Go.
Everybody, a fake alien invasion is coming. And our only way out is if Norbert posts a video of him power bottoming an alien. That's the only way we're all going to be safe.
Magic Girl, that's how rumors get spread.
So that's what we do here. That's that Rhodium Radio. We just start shit and fucking go with it.
Nah, man.
I'm trying to look for that video where you hear her.
I doubt you're going to find it because my
You
Instagram
post
got
too
deleted.
much. No, you post a lot.
Oh, good.
Hey, you like all of my food posts because you're the fucking first one who likes all my reels about my cooking. So
I love food.
He loves food.
I love food.
How can you
the
blame
guy
him?
who lives at Taco Bell.
Hey.
Yes.
Healthiest food in the world.
All right, Magic Girl. Have a blessed night. We'll talk to you soon.
Definitely.
Thank you for that. Hey, everybody. A fake alien invasion is coming.
Definitely. And post up that video again where you talk about music. I think you're talking about music or you're talking about Talkbox. I don't know, but it's like a really cool video of you just...
Was I at a record store?
You might have been at a record store and you're just...
I was talking about conspiracy theories.
No. You're talking about music. You're definitely talking about music. But you
I don't know, I'm gonna have to find
you
it.
talk really slow and really like mellow and really cool. And it's like...
All good?
Like, fuck, I believe whatever the fuck she says.
All good.
Okay, I guess. We'll find it. We'll find it for Norbert.
Yes.
There you go.
All right, Magic Girl. Thank you. Have a blessed night.
All right, you guys have
We'll
a good
talk
night.
soon. Okay.
Bye, Alex.
Good night.
Bye.
Oh, let's go. We're going to take one more phone call. Who's going to be our next caller? Okay, let's go.
They get to win what?
Yeah. They get to win a 1-inch wax figure of Norbeez cock. If you call in.
That's going to be a thick 1 inch.
It's the girth is like 3 inches, but the width.
Girls say that they
length
prefer
is-
the thick than the length.
No, the width is 3 inches, but the length is 1 inch. You guys tell me if you guys want a caterpillar. Okay. Let me know. We're gonna take one more phone call. If not, we're off. Okay.
We got the balls. Make the call.
Exactly. So we give you guys, you podcasters, enough time to log in and
A whole lot of time.
yeah. So if not, te la verga, puto.
Some of these cocksuckers get way more time than they deserve.
One more phone call. Let's go.
Let's go.
Tell
Lines are open for a call, a comment, a confession. I'm really looking for more of a confession.
We got at least 300 people in the live chat. You gonna tell me out of the 300 people that decide not to be in the live chat are not gonna call? Like, bro,
I heard this weird on Instagram. I heard this video of this girl that got a confession about this guy that wrote to her and told her that he kept having threesomes with his half sister.
Fuck.
I don't know how fucked up that can get. That's pretty fucked up.
It is. I'm gonna go ahead and log off of this shit.
That's a half sister. Like, bro, that's half your blood. The fuck?
Like, really, bro? Like, you're gonna do this? Okay, let me see. Dana, clear. Okay, we're good. All right, Norbert, we can take these off. Norbert, let's go ahead and give our shout outs to everybody.
Oh shit, there was something I was gonna bring up.
Go ahead. That you're not a 1-incher.
Nah, it wasn't about that. It was about you know what? It was about this thing that's trending right now about Chicano rappers.
Okay.
You know, currently
has Chicano rap gotten better?
No. But currently apparently the northern part of rappers, they're doing it big. The southern part of California are doing big. And when I say southern, I mean San Diego.
Okay.
But it trips me out, Tony, that these rappers from San Diego and then these rappers from the north, they're trending, but they're trending here in LA because they're doing things in LA. And it bugs me because I'm like, you're from San Diego, so why aren't you just staying in San Diego and doing your thing? And you're from Northern California, why aren't you shouting them out? Why aren't you guys shouting out San Diego and the north?
But you want to meet up here.
But you guys want to meet up here in LA. You guys aren't from LA, but you guys want to create this image that you guys are part of LA. LA is LA. We have our own artists. We have our own rappers. But you guys use our image of LA like these politicians use our city as a fucking stepping stone to make yourself great. Like, I don't understand the fact that I see these rappers that are using our city that they didn't grow up in. They didn't dodge the bullets that we had to dodge. They didn't survive the way we had to survive, but yet they come down here and use our city to make themselves bigger than they are. Because, you know, if you're from the Bay, you know, be at the Bay, make the Bay look great. If you're from San Diego, be in San Diego, make San Diego look great. Because that's what made you who you are. But don't come to my city where I've had friends, I've had family die to be a part of this city, and you guys just come here. And maybe it might be hating, but I don't appreciate that you come to my city where so many of our family members died and use it as a stepping stone to make yourself look like you're a part of it. You're not a part of it. You're from San Diego. You're from up north. You did the things you had to do to survive in those areas. LA isn't the same. LA, we've had a lot of people die in this city. We have a lot of family members, a lot of friends that died here. And you guys use it as some sort of popularity fucking place. You know, this city, LA, means a lot to me. And I've lost people in this city. And when I see you guys, you know, trying to be the most in this city that we survived in, it makes me feel a certain type of way. Like, bro, if you're from San Diego, make San Diego great. If you're from the Bay, make the Bay great. But if you're not from, I mean, it's hard for me to see people use LA as a stepping stone. And I only say that because I see politicians use this city as a way to become a fucking state assemblyman, a fucking congressman, even a fucking senator. I hate it when I see people use this city where a lot of people gave up their lives to be a part of, and a lot of people lost people they love. Use it as a stage. It's not a fucking stage. You're not from here. You don't have the right to use this place as your fucking stage.
All good. Thank you, my bro. And I'm glad you got emotional, and I'm glad you blasted him. It's all good.
Fuck.
You know what? You could be a good politician as long as you don't drink. Because you do get a bit emotional.
I did lose a lot.
I guarantee you, Governor Newsom's not a fan of yours.
Nah, he's not.
So fuck that guy. Yeah. Anyways, other than that, go ahead and give your shout outs, and we're out of here, bro.
Other than that, shout outs always to the live chat. You guys always support us. From you guys been here since 2023, 2022, 2021, 2019. Yeah. You guys have always been here, always supporting, always keeping the channel growing. You guys, like I always say, you guys go to other people's channels when they talk shit about us, and you guys fucking give them facts. And I know these cocksuckers ignore you, but you guys are giving them facts, and you guys are letting them know the truth that Rodent Radio, News with Norbeez, we're not here to fucking talk shit about these motherfuckers, but these motherfuckers are here to talk shit about us. But Tony here is always here to give you people that you never heard about, give them light, give them shine, give them their first fucking interviews.
Absolutely.
And then that's when all these other people suddenly have the same fucking roster for their shows. And you know what? I'm gonna give Tony the flowers for that, because Tony puts them on game. Tony shines the light on them. Tony shows these people like these people have talent.
Yeah.
Because Tony takes his time to look at them and see what they bring to the table.
Yeah.
And thankfully, because of that, these artists get shows. These artists get booked. These artists get the opportunity to show the public what they can bring. Tony just doesn't choose anyone. He chooses people that,
yeah, absolutely,
bring something.
Absolutely.
And aside from that, thank you guys for supporting us, standing up for us, trolling the shit out of these cocksuckers. Yeah, I thank you for that. And aside from that, everybody that I love, all you people that just help us and support us. I mean, 2024 is going to be great. 2023 was great. You guys stuck by us. You guys, you guys helped us. You guys protected us. You guys supported us. I love all of you guys. And I mean, shit, 2024 is going to be great. We're going to probably have another Club Rhodium.
Absolutely.
Bigger and better. Yeah. And then it's going to be amazing.
Yeah.
And aside from that, the whole crew, Alex, Hip Hop Jedi, B Scanless, Tony A the Wizard. I mean, it doesn't get any more cultural than
Absolutely. That. News of Norbeez, thank you for coming through for 2024. You are our first episode. Once again, I'm going to give a shout out to everybody that Norbeez shout out. Alex Cervantes, the Hip Hop Jedi, my son B Scanless, Marvelous Inc. News of Norbeez, I'll say his name again. And Magic Girl, our moderator, thank you, Magic Girl, for answering your phone call. You know what? You're going to be back soon, but when you're going to be back, it's when we're ready to release her record, her album. So be ready for that. I think you guys are all going to be totally surprised when we premiere her video here. Okay? And she starts doing interviews everywhere, but it's going to happen here first because I'm her co-producer. So other than that, Magical, thank you very, very much. I want to thank everybody who liked, commented, and subscribed, everybody who unsubscribed, everybody who disliked. It doesn't matter. You guys still watch. This show wouldn't be possible without you. So I want to thank you guys. Once again, 2024, much love, much respect to everyone. We are out of here, and we will see you guys on Sunday. But I want to say this, that during this month, I will have at least 2 Freaky Tales. At least 2 Freaky Tales for those that have been asking. Okay? Because I got some good shit coming your way.
Hell yeah.
Thank you. Much love, much respect. We're out of here. Thank you, Alex. Take us away.
Hey, one last thing.
Yeah.
163 votes The question is who you rolling with. 17% said Democrats, 49% said Republican, and 34% said third party.
Now, you know, Trump is Republican.
I gotta say I feel good about those numbers.
So we're good. Thank you. Take it away.
70% Democrats. Hell yeah, I'll take that every day.
This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
Gang capital of the nation. This is Los Angeles.
Breaking news.
This is Los Angeles.
Breaking